at all.
It is crazy. I was looking earlier and just like stunned at how it was going up like.
Your stereo system reproduces a recording with the same exact spatial relationships as the original sound. Left channel information should be heard from your left speaker, and
Donov messaged me saying they're going to be a bit late.
from your right speaker.
Okay.
Recorded at 100% modulation should come from the left speaker.
Yeah, I'm getting that in the left.
Oh, I need to turn it up.
Forget who this is. Heard it before.
I don't know who names their band HNNY.
Oh yeah.
Honey. Yeah, I'm just playing the whole album. It's called Sunday, and it like makes it such a Sunday chilling album.
But it's Friday. That's like illegal. I'm gonna phone the
I've
police.
already listened to Rebecca Black, so.
Get out!
Next tone is 1,000 cycles per second at 100% recording level, right channel only.
It's like, I'm gonna make a sweet track. I'll just get some old school guy speaking about shit and whack that on, put a beat on it. 1 million listens.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Nah, that's not fair. This song is like pretty good.
Mate, it takes fucking weeks and weeks and weeks.
I wouldn't even know. I just don't even know how you do that.
Well, you see, sort of, you know how you edit a video.
Fruity Loops, mate.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah, I know there's like
Simplified,
layers.
yes, it is Fruity Loops, but you can go way more in depth, like fucking recording vinyls and.
You can like turn dials and pretend you know what's happening.
Mhm. Yeah, a lot of the time I didn't know. It was just sort of trial and error, and you go, "Fucking hell, that sounds pretty cool," and then you sort of remember that, and then evolve on that. That's how I did it.
I was quite disappointed asking.
What?
Just that map name was called Getting Over It with Summon, and I thought
Yeah.
it was like a multiplayer version of Getting Over It for a second.
Oh no, it's just a So I've got 2 maps lined up for golf with your friends. One of them is like actually like looks like it's got good production. It has like someone's made an effort with like the main picture. They've done a bit of photoshopping, and everyone's like, "This is a really cool map. I'd play it more than once," you know. And then the second one is like apparently you have to. I think you have to turn it on unlimited shots, and you're all trying to get up a hill. One
Yeah,
comment.
Getting
I
Over
didn't
It.
put- Yeah, well, no one's played that, right? Apart from you.
I know what it is, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I think just one guy said in the comments, "This is really good with collisions on," so it's probably gonna be awful with collisions on.
Yeah, oh man, I'm excited.
I
For
thought I'd
golf.
save it for the second one.
Is it unlimited shots and unlimited time?
To
But
be
it's
honest,
essentially
it
like
doesn't
a multiplayer
say.
version of Getting Over It.
It
Do you know
doesn't
what?
say.
Can I just say for the record? Can we just say he cannot wait, or he's so excited? Like
Who?
Sam, he's
Is
going
that
to be
weird?
like, yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be raging. Yeah, he's going to be
Yeah.
Oh, I
absolutely
see,
raging.
yeah.
I do love Getting Over It.
You know, it's just going to be one of those things where it's like pyramids and hills with a hole on top of it, and we're just going to sit there for hours just going, "Fucking god!"
Or it's just going to be
Well,
like,
Well, should I spoil how
gonna be
Getting
a
Over It
quarter.
works?
Well, the premise is that if you fail, you fall all the way down, right?
Yeah, it takes like some bits that have like really sort of precision involved, and if you fuck it up, you're right back at the start, and you have to go through all the tricksy shit that you've spent ages trying to do all over again. Eventually, you get quite good at like clearing the parts that you initially thought were completely impossible.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a hill with different platforms on it, and you gotta.
Yeah, I imagine so. With like certain areas where if you go just too far, you'll be back at the beginning, or at least like a fair bit back.
Oh no!
yeah, I feel like that's something we're just going to get bored of.
Maybe, we'll see how it goes.
Well, I'll do a good one first.
Should we do a normal one while we bait?
Guess so.
Doing 9 holes or something.
Is there like friends only? Do the main maps have all 18 holes or what?
I don't know.
How successful is Reddit in terms of this like influential financial shit?
I
Is it
don't know. I
any
mean, I
good with
guess.
the GameStop stuff, because I'm just wondering, like, do you
Yeah.
really believe in the power of Reddit for a minute?
Wall Street, but yeah, they definitely did the GameStop thing.
So it's potential that they'll actually do get it to $1.
They've been saying $1 for ages, like before that. And also, they also say loads of shit. No, I don't think so. But, I mean, I've been very wrong this whole time. So, someone did an analysis once. They were like, for it to be $1, it would be like, with the amount of Doge in circulation, it'd be ridiculous. It would be like, like higher than Ethereum. You know what I mean? For that to actually happen, it would be insane.
It would have to be. It would end up being like the #1 crypto.
Yeah, and so the thing that I read, the analysis that I read, but the thing is, like, it's the same thing as GameStop. Like, if fucking technical financial analysts go, we shouldn't, or even Tesla. Tesla's a good example, because Tesla, if you do the numbers, I don't know what they are, I don't know how they work, but investors, they do some sort of maths and they go, oh, they make this much money and they have this much thing, and they do like equations and then go, right, I'll buy or sell. Fucking Tesla was sell for fucking like months, but people kept buying and it kept going up. So it's like, when hype builds in, you just can't, there's no maths equation that builds on fucking bullshit hype. So that's what's happened with Doge. Like, apparently like 10,000 Doge are mined every 5 minutes or something. It's like,
so every 5 minutes, someone could essentially be making $10,000.
No, I think across the whole,
gets to that point.
across the whole, the
Okay,
miners.
yeah.
So no one individually, but basically the pool is always being filled up. So for it needs to be getting bought for it to keep the price high. It's like unsustainable. Which I do love about it, because it's like everyone's like, no, it's not working, and then it's like, and the charts are like going up. It's the same with fucking everything. The bullshit hype.
So funny.
Doge will become the new world currency.
Yeah.
Ooh. James in a submarine again. Was that just me hearing that?
There was
I
a,
can hear the
Can
sounds
anyone
like
else
squeaky
hear that?
door.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
don't know.
Sam's rails on his 3D printer or something.
Yeah.
No, it's not
I've got-
me.
I got the
You
music.
mean when James
Oh,
No, it's when Sam spoke.
Sounds really, yeah, it's
Oh,
literally
then
the sound of like rails moving around.
there's dial-ups coming out.
Yeah, that is a printer.
Like, it's not the printer.
God damn, just give it to
Well, I
Royal,
can't hear
man.
it, which is like weird. Normally I can hear all the fucking.
So it's not my problem.
Well, no,
I just meant to go for
I
I can hear my
door
own
every week.
fucking audio, so
just
I
hear,
should
like,
be
beeps and
hearing
boops
anything
outside
you're
of his door.
hearing, because I normally hear more ambient noise from my mic through my setup than you guys
It's
do.
that.
Sounds like Willy Wonka when he like making one of his things and he's like putting it through a machine. It just starts making loads of bleeps and bloops.
Wait, James, you can't talk.
Yeah, wait.
Because you're
Oh.
Lost in a submarine.
I can still comment. Thank you very much. Alright, we playing it. Or what?
Me and
join.
MG are in a lobby.
Can't join.
Where's everyone else?
Donov's, they're having dinner, they're running late.
Alright, getting over.
Music's getting everyone hyped. It's like fucking prelude to having a nap. It's Nick's birthday tomorrow. We're seeing him on the beach. Eve's making a Jaffa cake.
That sounds horrifying.
What's
What?
it loads of Jaffa cakes, or is it actually a giant Jaffa cake?
You know, she's
That would be
making.
amazing. That
Just
would be sick.
grabs a load of
Yeah,
Jaffa cakes,
that would be like the most
smashes them
disgusting
into a ball,
thing I can imagine.
makes a dough out of Jaffa cake.
Nick grabs it, bites the outside, and then like dissects it,
No, I
takes
mean,
the jelly
for-
layer. Like,
For comedic value, it's like, yeah. Giant Jaffa cake.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah,
yeah,
for
she-
comedic value.
Wait, what's the comedic value? For now I'm imagining
It's
someone's.
huge.
Just a
large-sized
giant
Jaffa
Jaffa
cake.
cake.
Yeah,
you
she's
cover it.
doing a large cake, a Jaffa cake, but it's not like gonna look. I don't know.
It's not gonna have like 3 inches of that gross gelatin shit in
What
it. is
I
it?
imagined from you guys speaking was someone's biting into a giant Jaffa cake and loads of tiny Jaffa cakes like scutter out like spiders.
Some
I
sort
don't
of
know.
Jaffa cake pinata.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a load of Jaffa cakes and them in your hand, dip it dough,
you what, mate?
and then
Yeah, every other word from James.
Yeah, you would, yeah. I was listening to my
Too
seat,
deep.
but I couldn't hear it. Say
I
it
feel
again
like I should be
louder.
insulted, but I
Too
can't
many
hear it.
leagues under the sea.
how about now?
I'll get a Jaffa cake and then with the
And then
All
put
over
it
my
up your ass.
dick. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay. You want any randos? No, let's just fucking try hard. Everyone beat James.
Why me? I literally just realised you said my name then. What?
Why me? No.
Shit, that woman from Peaky Blinders, Harry Potter and James Bond died.
I didn't recognise who she was.
I know her from Peaky Blinders, that's about it. Oh no, wait, I do remember her of Harry Potter. She was Malfoy's mum or some shit.
No, I don't remember her. I remember the dad. Mum doesn't do much, does she?
Really?
You mad bloods. You. Something like that.
Look at the monkey face. Is that a monkey?
Yeah, that monkey face. Oh my god.
Hey, I've got a slow loading bar going on.
So many monkeys. Gorillas.
You can
What
enable
we do
spin.
getting over it?
I was gonna say that to piss everyone off.
Oh man. They usually normally save good things to last.
Enable spin.
Yeah, I saw
That
that.
monkey's got a tube coming out of his bum.
Oh yeah.
So what? You can drift.
I don't think I put spin. I think spin is in the settings, maybe.
Oh.
Are you sure you weren't supposed to put it on?
No, it was in the hints, I think. So much monkey to load.
Probably literally just trying to load that big fat monkey.
It's good, isn't it? Just the gentle squeak of a printer.
Sounds like a
Set the mood.
hinge, like a creaky hinge.
God.
It's not even creaky, it's just the noise of the motor. I bet it's not even working as well. Fucking thing.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, it's very... And now I've got sent all the way back.
Just getting over it. Where's Sam? Sam's not here.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I don't
Still
think you are,
loading.
mate.
Mate, maybe it's his computer we can hear. Jesus.
Yeah, it's his hard drive. Can't tell if that's a song or the print.
Yeah. Oh, this is Len. Still do have to back out Sam.
Yeah, I guess.
I know I got a hole in one on the 1st
I'm
one.
still
so...
loading.
Doesn't
in,
matter,
by the
mate.
way.
Get Sam in. No, you're not. It's
Yeah, he
glitched.
might be loading in.
Yeah, he's not. We're on the second hole, mate.
Sam, you loading in?
Apparently, I don't know.
He's not. He loaded in on the last hole. Oh, I see.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
It's only
hold
9
on next
holes.
time, please.
Sam might load in.
Oh shit, this is well fun.
Should I be Alt F4 in right now?
He might
It's like
load
a
in.
charity thing out of co-op.
Oh no!
This hole's massive.
That's what you said.
Just then.
I just love the fucking big monkey over there.
Look how long it is.
Well, there's a long boy and there's fucking.
Which one?
This is lame.
Oh, it's a shit map, Sam. There's no good monkeys or anything. I'm sort of hoping Jason and Donald will just show up so we can just quit and do the other ones that I've found. Alright.
Well, Georgie's just come
We've
in.
got to say,
so-
say hello. Yo, yo.
Go, go.
Mate, you danced
got
some
a
sort of
yo-yo.
fuck or something.
Come on. Ah.
Gangster.
Oh, have you done there? Was Todd.
You what? Out the fridge? Okay. You fuck you up.
Yeah, you're late for golf, Georgie.
Yeah, where's Georgie?
Should probably load in before Sam.
Oh yeah, I haven't even restarted my game yet.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Such a low effort map, isn't it?
Yeah. Practically does half the work for you. Well, this is fun.
Quite enjoyable. It's not
Well, if you don't
making
fall,
me want to
It's
fucking.
not ragey.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Save your rage for later. Because it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's a monkey.
hit the monkey's leg.
Manga.
You got yourself a new bowl. Oh, mixing bowl.
For a bong.
Oh, shit.
Bomba.
This music's too like chill. I need some hype music. Come on, Sam, put something on for us.
What? I ain't got anything. Well, I've got like
You're
it's
so
all like,
like, suspicious, Sam. Well, I've got nothing.
If I've
yeah,
got
I
something, you
always
can't
get,
prove
like,
it.
Like grief for my music taste.
And Bieber.
Sounds just puts on a song. It's like la 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 Tokyo, la 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 Tokyo.
I don't know.
But actually,
And it'd be
wouldn't
like,
mind that right
yo,
now.
I'm a white guy who likes Spider-Man. Don't diss on me because I am the man.
Is that on Spotify yet? Or...
Could be.
Yeah, you
I'll
got
look.
SoundCloud, mate.
La 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 Tokyo. Someone put that on.
I don't know what that is, James.
Teriyaki
type it.
Boys.
Yeah.
No. Take...
Oh, I fucked it. Oh no.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm
Fuck
going
it.
to spice.
Go.
Ah, it's a hill.
Oh, I just knocked myself backwards, you idiot.
Get a hole in one.
Oh, I don't want to
Yeah.
be stuck in these banana-y bits.
Yeah.
No.
Mate, you don't want to be stuck in these banana bits.
No.
Or maybe. Ugh. No, no,
Get a hole in
no.
one, MG.
No, 2.
Oh.
Oh,
Mate,
for
there's no
fuck's sake.
fucking bananas, mate.
Banana.
So, no, you have to retire.
Yeah, well, literally. I'm just going to do that like 5 times.
Well, that's
Oh,
hey, a
James.
one.
What a prick.
Jesus. Who invited
Uh,
this guy?
I am not even trying, mate. What about-
You know. Alright, Sam, we're done.
Cool. Gonna go for overalls quick.
The weather like then.
Yep.
Right, or who is that? Don't know.
Dawn.
Oh, I've got questions on. Greetings!
Great. No, you're not allowed to say
Oh.
greetings.
Oh yeah.
That's your D&D thing.
Sid. What the hell is the game you're going over?
Okay.
Hey everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey Jim.
How you doing?
Jason.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry.
I'm
Jason's here.
sleepy and in pain.
What are you working on? Oh, not working on. What are you playing?
Golf.
Have you started
Has
yet?
it been a good level so far?
We did like a quick shit one. It had loads of gorillas.
Quick shit.
Quick and shit.
Is that like
Just-
quicksand?
No, it was just 9 holes and a bit of a shit map. What did Jason invite you for dinner?
Sausage and potato tray bake.
It was. Hey, that makes it sound really shit. It was a roast. it was a nice roast though. Calling it a tray bake makes me sound like I
Slapped a potato in a tray with a sausage. There you go.
I mean, it's not far off what any roast is, but it looked a bit prettier than that.
Was there gravy?
It was homemade gravy, to be fair. Potatoes, carrots, apples, and sausages all put into a roasting tray and put in the oven
Ah,
I
that
followed
sounds
the
cool.
instructions. I followed the instructions.
with some kind of herbs on top.
Yeah, it had
Some
sage,
kind of herbs.
Sage?
It had sage in there.
Oh,
it
that's
had
good for
some
keeping spirits away
marmalade.
out of your body.
Oh, is it?
No,
Out of your
I had,
You
house.
burn sage and then wave it around the corners of each of your rooms.
I had a lunatic friend who burnt sage in my uni house,
Okay.
and I thought, well, if it's on the inside of your body, you know, what if, you know, bad spirits?
You know
I
what?
just
To get rid of
remembered
them,
what
you burn Wade.
I just remembered what is putting my shoulder out at work.
Sage, waving sage. around.
Sage.
Waving sage around you.
No, the
So
the-
much time waving sage, it puts your shoulder out.
the tills have a mouse on them, and the mouse is just a little bit too low, so you got to lean down.
That's why your shoulder's fucked.
You could sue.
You could buy one of those 3D printed, slightly higher on top of your mouses.
I know a guy.
It's like a frame that sits on top of your mouse just to elevate it like a couple of inches, and then you use what sits
It's not a
above
couple of inches; it's quite a lot.
Well, that depends. Okay, you have it 3D printed to the height that you need.
Oh no.
MG hates that idea.
No, sorry, I just posted 70 songs.
Helping people with back
Oh,
problems.
shit.
Fuck that.
How do I cancel that shit? I have no idea. That's like everything that's in my like music history.
It's like good again, good again.
I think I've done it.
I have no idea.
Oh, done,
so
I've done it.
get surprised. You might just want to skip.
But now you've lost all the other things.
Yep.
I'll copy paste it. Copy. Unless someone else is doing it. Paste.
No, you go ahead, man.
No, I thought someone was typing. Fuck you.
I was typing and Sam was typing.
I'm not sure what the list is now. I don't know.
So I may have the next campaign. If you didn't want Curse of Strahd, I may have the next one lined up.
Exciting.
I may also be drinking coffee.
Yay!
The way you said lined up. Step right up.
My favourite version of Don is caffeinated Don.
Yeah.
I do have work at 7 a.m. though, so I am gonna not be on very late.
Fucking neck a few
That's
more coffees.
harsh.
Coffee enema. Don't sleep. Go to work.
We actually have the equipment to do a coffee enema, probably.
You can
Oh
start
my god.
selling them at work.
The thing is,
Just
if I had to do
Nespresso.
Luxury.
a review of the process and then make like,
Espresso.
ridiculous content about it, then like in a comedy setting, I might try it.
Nespresso, as Jed said.
Nah, espresso.
Desmond.
Nah.
Nespresso.
I tried to put ass in there, and then you found something so much better.
Espresso.
We've done that one, Donald.
I like
Is
it.
that what Jed first came up with? And then he said it, and then I didn't hear it, and then I said it thinking that I had came up. Oh.
Roll
Jed, is
20s,
Georgie
no.
coming?
Yeah, she's just firing up the old HP right now.
I tried
Who
to
was
make...
it last week who said about daylight savings time affecting my laptop? Because I think that was the case. Because it
Don't
didn't
f-
crash
It was
out.
definitely ours.
Fuck right off. Yeah, I want to claim that.
Because it didn't crash out on D&D the other day, so I'm hopeful for tonight.
Oh, have you changed the time again?
Yeah, I've set it back 12 hours, so it still says the right time, just in the morning instead of now.
I like that's probably your IT guy. He's just like, this person's laptop just never updates anything. I just can't. She's some sort of hacker. Hey, Georgie.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. You?
Yeah. You not all? Oh wait, no, it's your week off. I thought you sounded less
No,
stressed.
it's not. I've been back at work this week
Oh.
because I have to. I go back a week. I only booked 1 week off so I could sort everyone's placements out to start work on Monday.
Is it stressful?
Yes.
Does anyone help
you
you?
know.
Why is no one helping you with this shit, man?
Because it's my job.
More jobs, more responsibility.
For her.
Need an assistant.
You should outsource all your work,
But
really.
it's just it's been stressful. I'm probably gonna have to do some work tomorrow and Sunday as well.
Do they pay you for that?
I'm actually trying to if I get promoted in 2 weeks' time, I will actually be able to get myself an assistant.
Sick. Will you be doing the same job?
Yeah, but I'll be the level above, and they get an assistant and a car allowance.
Can you get them
Nice.
to get me
Awesome.
coffee?
Can you get a
Pardon?
Can you-
Tesla?
Yeah, can you get them to get you coffee?
Yeah,
Like,
it's great
get
when
me
I get you
coffee.
My
No,
boyfriend
you
wants an enema.
No, it's not that kind of assistant. Like they have a specific job that you have to give them. So I will be giving them candidate resourcing. So they will bring me in candidates so I can find jobs for them.
Great, you can get them to do all the groundwork, all the silly stuff. Save all the good
Right.
stuff for you. It's like having apprentices. Just get them to do all the shit stuff.
I'm not sure how long this campaign is, but there's a lot of named players.
Ooh, it's getting a bit full in here. It's getting a bit full, Georgie.
Yeah, and I'm
All right, so we've got a good golf map. Everyone is saying it's amazing. It's called. Oh, it's right there, isn't it? The Riddle of Crab Island. Someone's made a picture as a front cover. Embark on a voyage to the mysterious Crab Island, where the Gulf pirate Le Put has set up a smuggling outpost with his villainous crew. Traverse the island to at. Okay, it stops there. They got a bit bored of giving effort.
I'm invested.
Joy, hola, tu papi. Oh, Georgie's here. Let's go. Yeah, I bought a new webcam and it has a little shutter. Quite cool. I'm like, see ya, FBI.
Yeah, is it a HP something or other? HP is really good with that shit.
It's Lenovo.
Okay, okay.
Did you get a webcam for you? Starting an OnlyFans.
No, I needed it for
You
work.
started it now.
So I just get booted out. What the fuck's going on? Why am I in the main menu?
Oh no.
Oh, Sam.
Oh no.
I'm liking the graphic.
Yes. Where's Jason? He would have said something about that. He must be muted.
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was distracted as well. What?
No, you missed it.
Crab Island.
No.
I saw Crab Island. Looks like Monkey Island. I saw that. I reference. I'm topical.
Mate,
And
the
there is
sea
a-
literally squares.
There's a guy called Le Put, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's like that in real life.
There is
I'm
Is-
still loading in and I'm
the
hardwired
ghost.
today.
He's a evil pirate. You have to-
Sam, have you been properly booted?
Yeah, I'm in the main menu right now.
Well,
Christ.
That's pretty booted.
Jesus Christ.
Dude. Two things. My Discord is going. I can't hear anyone's actual talking. Yeah. And also there's a place.
Okay, everyone quit.
I retired. I don't like quitting.
Why are we?
Sam's not in the game.
Oh,
Tigger. My entire computer is like frozen.
okay. No explanation. I've been that person many times. Don't worry.
Did you say Tigger?
Is that cat's name?
Tigger's the cat.
A wonderful thing
Yeah,
about
I've
Tigger.
had to open
Tigger's
the
a wonderful
door
thing.
for the Wi-Fi because my computer is messing up, and Tigger has gone straight in the cupboard.
He's gone right in the cupboard.
What, is he resetting your router? Or what's he doing?
So much.
Probably. He's a bit of an arsehole.
But that's why cats are enjoyable, because they can have personalities where they're just kind of like they
gonna
put
have
up with you, and you kind of like there's something about it's like having an old man in the house. Do you know what I mean? Like Grandpa's just a bit fed up, but he's still there.
Do you know what? I don't like that
I would-
candle.
Do you know, my cat? I wouldn't say it's like having a grumpy old man in the house. It's more of a having a toddler in the
Aw.
house. Kind of destructive. They'll jump on things and then they'll break things and run away and hide.
Good old granddad. He was always like that.
Always on the cupboard. Hissing.
Randomly falling.
Get down, Grandad.
Like,
Making you look at his butthole.
Tigger is now doing this thing where he tries to dart out the front door, and obviously right outside our front door is a really busy road and bus stop.
Oh no.
And they have never been in a place where they've ever been near cars.
Oh no.
Oh no. We got
Is
too
everyone-
many people in the game. No.
Oh, we need to kick out randos.
Who do you not like?
Who
Don't
didn't
like
we
the
have in the
question
last
mark.
one?
Okay,
His name
Chris,
looks like this.
see ya.
So get rid of
Alright, so let's put it back to friends.
George is missing.
Okay. I think we've got everyone-
MG. Oh, no, MG's there.
MG's there, James there, Jed there, Sam's
who's that?
there.
Who's Dave? Anyone with a question mark, I don't think gets it.
Oh yeah, so camping. I missed that conversation last week.
There wasn't one. There wasn't one.
Oh, did you just go? Oh, let's go camping.
Well, there was one. But I
Pretty
don't
much.
remember when it was. There
Shit,
was
I
one,
haven't
right?
booked it still.
Yeah,
just
there was a
about
very
5
brief one.
-ish.
So we've booked the campsite. Fuck knows. I think we've got a tent. We haven't got anything else, and we haven't got a way of getting there. So we'll
But
figure
you
out the
drive.
rest. But we don't have a car.
You can borrow cars, right?
This is why I
Yeah.
suggested because Jason has access to a car, but Jason doesn't want to borrow like a car.
Same place as the same place we went last time.
It is, yeah.
So if you needed to get a train, like I can pick people up from the station.
That's a good point.
So I can drop people to the campsite and all of my stuff, and leave Jed to put the tent up so I don't have to do it. And come pick people up to
Nice.
the train station.
What's
Yeah.
the campsite called again?
Your mum's farm.
Mate, that's a long way away. That's
What
insane.
farm?
My computer is completely. My computer's.
Yeah, it's a long drive, Georgie.
What is it called?
What farm
Your
camping?
mum's farm.
Mate,
I
my
think the
mum's
Sort of
farm
closest
is in
one's going
Spain.
to be like Bexhill or Hastings.
I'm trying to
Closest
convince
train
Charlie to go and
station.
we'll get Charlie to drive us, but
I did invite Charlie, but she was like, nah.
Charlie's now a maybe.
And maybe.
We're gonna book our slot tomorrow.
Oh, you haven't done it?
When
No,
is it
I
for?
completely forgot to book it.
Yeah, Sunday's booked up. It's already booked up.
Are you joking?
No. I'm looking now and 30th is red. Won't let you book. Well, I'm out then, boys.
If you book the Saturday,
That's booked
No,
as well.
the Saturday was the problem. That's why we did Sunday.
Saturday's red and 30th is red. No bueno.
my fucking computer's crashed. You guys just have to play without me.
Sure. You sure,
Need
George?
to format that computer.
Turn it off and on again.
Okay, I'm starting.
You were going May 30th, right?
Till the 2nd, yeah.
Yeah, 30th is booked.
Shit.
You can go Monday, Tuesday.
Who has managed to
No.
book?
Well, we have.
Yeah, me and Sam have, but we don't drive either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
they
we
were
haven't
relying
booked.
on Jed and Georgie to drive.
Yeah, so that's going to be a difficult one. Where's the nearest train station?
If there's
There's
enough
not
of,
one near the campsite. I've already
if there's
looked.
enough of us, why don't we just all get to the train station at the same time and then get an Uber?
Yeah, we could do
It'll
that.
be a bitch, but yeah.
I don't know if there's just Ubers everywhere. Well, it's not London here, mate. Yeah.
It takes a while, but yeah, it finds the nearest place and then it calls them.
If
back.
anything, there'll be a local taxi company.
Oh, I don't know about dealing with local taxi companies.
Oh, you're cool.
Do you have an application for my iPhone 20?
Our first day could just
Can
be
you
like a
take
really, really
hard?
long hike.
That was one of the things that I
With
didn't
all of
get
our
used to
stuff.
for Dublin is none of the taxi drivers took card. You had to pay them cash.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't carry cash anymore.
I had
Who
an
does?
awful experience with that after a funeral, getting stuck somewhere and having to pay in cash, and
Oh my god.
just awful because I had no cash on me, and then the guy let me jump in the taxi, and I was like, well, as long as we go to an ATM, that's fine. We went there, the ATM was out of cash, and he didn't believe me when I was trying to show him that it was out of cash.
Oh,
It's just the
God.
most uncomfortable thing
That's
ever.
such a nightmare.
Oh. But it was okay because he had this like weird spiritual thing at the end, and it eventually, I don't know whether he found peace with his spirituality or whatever was helping me, but eventually he seemed to be okay with letting me have my taxi ride for free in the end. Traumatic enough, I remember it. It's gone so quiet.
That or Jason, we can still just get a car and drive up there.
I would rather not try and drive
An hour's
on
drive.
like it's been you and me both have not driven in a very long time, and the car will need probably quite a little work before it's properly like.
Or we can hire a car.
And it will cost. I think it possibly is better bet doing a taxi or something at this point. I'm not convinced by that.
If it's the four of us, it would probably be cheaper to hire a cab if we're splitting it 4 ways.
I thought.
Yeah, and you wouldn't need to take too much stuff. I mean, I've got the barbecue. I don't know what else you need really. Guess we need a
Tent.
gas hob. Yeah, you just basically need tent and a sleeping bag and your clothes. Like it's not like you need loads of stuff. And if you got a cab, you could get a big cab.
That's it. And like Don was saying, like, oh yeah, and we'll take a
Oh my
duvet
God.
and all these things. I'm like, dude, no.
If we were driving, yeah.
Why would you take a duvet? It's camping.
Shit, cool.
You could bring your shade.
Layer up.
Start from like a normal bed sheet and then work all the way up to like duvet.
Bring the mattress, why not?
Hey, if we were in a car, we could.
I'm a shark now. I got to be a shark for a little bit.
Well, that sucks. We'll have to.
I did like
I'm gonna
repeatedly
try and phone
say,
them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and phone them up tomorrow and see. Because like you guys are there, so it's like, come on, like, it's like add another
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
Well,
like because
she
they let
said-
you book per person, and we've got one tent between us. You've got one tent for you, so it's not even like it's taking up more room.
Yeah, you could even say, I guess they might come round and check, but you could say that there's 2, like, additional people in the same tent, and then they
Yeah.
just put a
You
tent
guys
up.
could say that one of your. You could say because you've paid for 2 tickets.
Yeah,
You could be like, well, one's our tent and one's theirs.
yeah, that's true.
I think it's just phone up, be like, my friends have booked up. They're already in a group there. Like, what's
Yeah.
the, you know,
Next
there's not-
time, we booked all of them at the same time as one group.
Look, man, don't.
I know ours. I
I've
know
spent
how much.
like
I know
half the
how much
Sunday
work you put in.
and like it just basically the problem is like loads of us. Well, Jess and Georgie can't do outside of term time, so like, well, you know what I mean. Not term time. So that just made it really hard. No offense, I'm not pissed off at you.
No,
just,
Oscar,
like,
you should have like pushed us to get it a bit more. Like,
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't enough ASAP.
Oh my
Needed
god.
another
It's all your fault.
I wrote so many ASAPs. And I was like, Jed isn't even responding, so I'll message Georgie. She's got this.
yeah, well,
Georgie, I'm
Georgie,
upset.
yeah, you messaged Georgie, so I was like, well, I was literally no point.
women's got it.
Right, well, whatever.
I messaged her about ordering as a group, Donovan, and she
Mhm.
did say
Yeah,
something
we-
about showing up on the day, and I don't. Oh,
No, we didn't have any money, so.
Well, we would have sorted you out if you said something.
Yes.
I still don't really have the
That's
money
what
for it.
credit
at the
cards were
moment.
made for.
Donovan is credit cards.
You paid a deposit as well. We didn't pay the whole thing, so we didn't have any money either.
Yeah, I paid.
Yeah.
I only paid the deposit.
Thank you for your email. You can either all book per family via our website. Everyone must book for themselves in brackets, or you can all arrive as walk-in customers, register, and pay on the day. Either way, we
Okay.
do not save pitches for non-electric. You choose where you will pitch within our 75-acre. Bit of a
Yeah.
flex there, according to your preference.
Hey,
So
so
I'm-
it should be fine if we just turn up.
yeah, and be
because
like,
we've
well,
bought-
And if not, we can show them
Yeah,
that
we
email
bought
where they
two-
told us to.
Yeah, we bought two tickets, so surely that would be for 2 pitches, and
That's
that
a bit
is
nuts,
what
isn't
it
it?
would
Just
be.
show up. We bring 1,000 people.
Yeah, that's why I don't really trust that, to be honest.
no, I'm phoning them, and I'm about that. There's already going to be like a group of tents pitch. Like, what's one more? Like,
It's not even like every person who's booked has got an individual tent either.
Yeah, good shout. Give him a ring.
Oh,
oh,
jeez, hit me.
did that?
Such a funny campsite. Jason, Donov, and James and MG, you went there last time, but a fucking guy shows up like a wood guy shows up,
The Woodman.
and then just
Everyone
he,
goes
like,
nuts.
he just like drives right up to you. Oh, is that the cider man?
Oh, the
Basically,
cider
there's
man.
like vendors just
Yeah.
driving around, just flogging shit to you. It's great.
That sounds a lot of fun.
And
It was
it's
good
like
cider
it's
as
such
well.
it's such a fucking nutty campsite. It's just like, do you want to fight? Do whatever you want. There's children and mayhem. You just have sort of like a weird survival fucking place.
Is Sadaf bringing the poppy?
She fucking is. We've got a fucking
Oh my
puppy.
god, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited.
Like camping with a
That's
puppy.
amazing.
Just stop the dog getting in the fire. That's the main game.
Shall we steal a dog for the weekend, Jason?
I think
You
it'll
can
be
take
hard
one
not
if you
to.
want.
Do you have? Can you bring the shitting dog and we could like get to shit in front of
There's
him?
no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm bringing my dogs. Oh my god. It'll be a weekend from hell.
It's like, James, why don't you bring your baby as well? That won't be like stressful at all.
Nah, she's staying there, mate.
The baby can ride the puppy.
My dog would just be shitting in the fire.
Yeah, we're just fucking setting his shit on fire, roasting turds.
Ah, camping with puppy. That sounds so much fun.
I can't wait.
I just like,
hopefully we
really
can-
need something like that.
Yeah. Hopefully we can. So basically,
Oh.
there's a castle really nearby, and we tried to go, and it was shut because of COVID.
I can't
And we just sort of
imagine
sat on
that.
the ground and sat on the outside of the moat, just looking at the castle. This is like, fuck you, we want to go in.
I mean, is it like? Are we talking Brighton? So is this like Lewis Castle? or-
No, it's
It's
more
miles from
Hastings.
Brighton.
It's more
Hastings.
Hastings direction, so it's a castle called Bodiam.
Okay, Hastings, like the Battle of.
Yeah,
Nice. Okay, that's
such
really
a
some good
historical
castle stuff.
little. Yeah. And the moat's good because it's got loads of like massive koi in it. Big fan of that.
What weirds me out a little bit is I know loads about the Battle of Hastings in 1066, and yet I always get like Ireland and Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland and like all of that. I get that messed up. Like I feel like my schooling didn't properly
Oh,
teach
I
me about
literally said that to
relations
someone the
of
other day. I think it was James on our Facebook chat. I was like, I just don't know enough about the troubles in Ireland. Like,
that. Absolutely. Like I'm
but
always
like
saying
we
that-
went over 1066 like every fucking
Whatsoever.
day. I
Because
mean,
1066 was like ages ago and stuff in Ireland only. It's like still ongoing.
so
I know,
shouldn't
but-
that make it more important to learn about?
I never learned any of that at school.
So,
We learned about Nazi Germany and that was it.
Yeah, lots of Nazis.
just learned loads of Nazi stuff.
my dad was in
Bad
Northern
children,
Ireland.
remember. But look
In the
what
army.
they did.
Now that's traditional. Yes.
I've got like pictures of my dad there, like fucking up shit in the army. It's weird.
What was your dad doing? In the
Fucking up shit in the army.
the SS.
Yeah.
In the SS.
No, he went to Northern Ireland. And he was like, I've got a picture of him and his mate, like, they drove like a big armoured vehicle into like a pub and then they're like breaking in to look for an arms shit. It's pretty cool.
Basically causing terror.
It's just
Yeah.
the things like I will say things and I'll say like, oh yeah, this policy when when the UK gets this policy, and then I'll overlook the fact that Northern Ireland has had that policy for ages, but I'm not including it within the UK properly. Like my memory, like subconsciously, it just like it's a bit shit around Ireland. I'm self-hating, but I feel like at the same time,
Oh.
like culture could have done me a better job.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing?
Got a haircut today. It was pretty sweet.
Nice. What did you go for?
3 back and sides, trim on top.
How many sides have you got?
2.
You got 3 back.
Oh, I get it. but my barber's the sort of guy that he like. You're like, he's like, how long on the top? You know, and they show you. I don't know if anyone knows. So
Yeah.
they'll like, and I have no idea what that means. Like in
Yeah, how many
relation to.
fingers?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't.
I was about to say it's far worse if they cut too much off and then you're like, oh, actually, can I have it longer? Because they can't really fix that.
My hair took off 9 inches
Out
and I
the super
cried.
glue, yeah.
I had my hair cut this week and I almost cried because they did not give me what I wanted. And I came home looking like a Karen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
At least you
Hey.
might get a promotion, no?
There you go.
Oh yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
speak to
or
the
some sort of
manager.
store discount or something.
Take me to myself.
You see the manager straight away. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's annoying. Is it somewhere you usually go to?
it was my mum's hairdresser was cutting like her hair in the garden, and my mum was like, "Oh, come over and I'll pay for you to get your hair cut." I was like, "Sweet, free haircut." Big mistake.
That's why it was a free haircut.
Well,
Jen, you knows how to do the Karen.
Whoa!
Can you give me the Karen, please?
Yeah, it's really popular at the moment.
Did you want tinge tips or not?
I was
like
not
French.
No, I want discount. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay for it after she did
Yeah,
it, so-
exactly. Well, that's it. I want a Karen and I'm not paying for it.
It instantly makes you a Karen as soon as you have it.
Yeah.
As soon as she's finished, like, I want to see the manager.
But it was literally like the complete opposite of what I wanted.
I hate that. That's so horrible.
Yeah.
I get this weird one because, like, if I have a number 0 or a number 1, it costs one thing. But if I want to have a fade around the sides, it costs almost twice my normal haircut.
What's the London rate haircut?
That's ridiculous.
10
I'll do
quid.
it for you, Jason.
But
10
it's the
quid.
thing, like,
That's
a
all right.
fade grows out in like a day.
15.
So I'd have to feel really
Oh, 15.
extra if I wanted to have the fade around for a day and have like a twice the cost haircut.
What if you want a Nike tick?
Well, I've done that before, not quite Nike tick, but I told someone I needed a porn scene and I needed to look like I don't know, trendier than normal, and so I got someone to like use clippers and draw in a pattern, and they had all sorts of fun. But again, like 2 days, 3 days, pattern gone. It's not worth it. But it was good. It was
Someone to like invent something there. So burn the follicles away, permanent. Bosh.
yeah. I feel like you'd have to love the pattern though.
Pretty sure that's laser hair removal.
Well, don't you have a tattoo on your head? So
I do.
yeah,
It basically does the job.
yeah, could you just cut that
Oh,
pattern into your head?
Well, I mean, like
Or
I
get-
kind of got him to shave that bit and then just carry on the pattern using the clippers to draw patterns in.
Yeah,
Again,
but-
it was good for like a red carpet moment, but like any sort of patterns or fades that short, it doesn't last, and you're like you feel like ridiculous spending money on something that lasts like hours.
I'm saying get the follicles removed in the outline of the tattoo.
Have them removed, make it into a beard.
Some people get their haircuts like every 2 weeks and shit, though, don't they?
Yeah.
I have to do mine every 3.
I do mine once a year.
Yeah, but women's haircuts are like a bazillion pounds.
That is true.
I
No,
get my
mine costs
haircut-
£25.
And probably even with clippers, the exact same haircut, you'd be like, "Oh, it's the lady clippers. We'll put on extra."
Pink clippers they have to get.
Bit of the old pink tax.
Oh my god, are people actually
I
getting
hate
this
this.
in?
At this level sucks.
Yeah, I got it in.
Yeah.
You're not getting it in
Oh no.
because I got it in.
Oh shit, I got it. Just go full power.
Go full pound.
I'm not.
it's
I'm
all
not.
right,
I'm
the
not.
fact
I'm
that I
not
got it in.
joking.
Yeah, but from where?
Just go full power at the wall.
I went
Bullshit.
over it. God damn.
I ran out of shots.
Oh,
There we go.
I went fucking over it. Sorry. This week's been a crazy week. There's been a lot of sex worker activism going on. Same shit as normal, but it's just politically there's a lot There's a lot of BBC News and stuff happening.
A lot of BBC News.
Yeah, BBC Radio and places that normally don't want to touch sex work as a conversation are starting to. Like every day, there's been one different campaign which has launched one after. It's kind of been a 1-2 punch for a number of these things, and eventually they're starting to talk about it. Nice. In some of the more like right-wing media, we've actually started getting some traction.
This map sorry, I was listening, but then this map
Oh,
got
it's
me
alright.
good.
I didn't want to bore people with it, so I kept it short. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm always talking about sex workers. It's got to be a bit of a repeat record.
Well, I never really hear about sex workers, and I haven't really.
You hear me talk about it quite a lot. I feel like I just feel bad that every time I come here, it's like a repeat
I
conversation.
don't know. It's a bit like me talking about animation. It's like my work, so it's sort of like fair enough, isn't it?
Boring.
Fuck you. Oh, I put some cables together, James.
Isn't it mentioned animation to repeat? Like GIFs and shit.
Fuck off.
It's the same Charlie, isn't it? Here, Charlie was learning how to fly drones today.
Nice. That would have been.
She's learning how to do what?
Fly drones.
Nice.
Oh, there's like a
What, like to fix
teleporter
things?
down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, MG, you see that? MG, you're muted.
Cheers, Eva.
Oh shit, yeah. No, he just fell in front of me.
I just did a weird little bounce over that little wall. I was lucky.
Is it over yet?
Oh my god, Dave.
Dave.
Dave Goldman, or whatever comedian is.
Oh yeah, Jason Donovan after D&D. I don't know if you noticed, but Saraf was munching on something the whole time. She was eating raisins, and she said they had a scare and had to take the dog to the vet because she thought the dog ate a raisin.
No.
Because dogs are really allergic. I think they can.
Yeah, it's
they
really
can kill
toxic.
them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
that must
she
be
had a
such
fright.
stressful day. Fuck. I bet
And
she
the thing
likes
is,
eating
I
raisins
was
anymore.
like watching her. What's she doing? And of course, she just kept dropping them. Like she's basically just sitting there eating. I just see her like leaning on the floor half the time. Imagine the dog is just like
Oh my
near
God.
death every moment.
I mean, again, like I just would probably stop eating whatever dogs are allergic to after a while.
I think you just forget though, like you're not, you know, you're
Yeah,
just
like
like,
chocolate, that's
oh
bad, though.
raisins. You're not like you don't see
chocolate
raisins
and
go,
cheese. There's loads of stuff that they can't eat, isn't there?
I think
Yeah,
it's
eating
like
chocolate,
and raisins.
onions, garlic,
chocolate
raisins.
onions. That's the grossest combination.
Chocolate, onions, garlic,
It's
and
my
raisins.
It's also a club.
Are they really allergic to onions?
Yeah. Well,
A
not
lot of
allergic, it's
a lot
toxic,
of
yeah.
animals are.
Toxic.
Like, because the onion flavor is actually a self-defense mechanism that humans have evolved around.
Delicious.
Yeah, for some reason.
My favorite
It's a
defense mechanism. It's like chilies, isn't it?
Yeah, surely.
It's like humans and deer are like some of the only things that, like, are okay with
Deer are really tasty.
Especially Bambi.
Yeah. All those wolves eating deer are just doing it for the fun of it. It makes them sick afterwards. Yeah, so I'm in a perpetual good mood at the moment just because of how much traction sex work stuff has been happening. But it could go all down the toilet this weekend. Monday is when decisions are made about whether policies are going to integrate the sex work stuff.
Is that in Parliament?
Yeah, so there's a bill going through. But you know, all the Kill the Bill stuff.
Yeah.
That's the bill that people are like the Nordic modelers, the ones who want to introduce stuff which kind of erodes the rights of sex workers. They're trying to put it into that particular bill. And
To try and put it in, that's the bill's bad enough. Why don't they need to add more stuff?
they're trying to add it in, so it criminalizes clients within that bill as part of a security like policing measure.
So the bill is already anti-freedom of speech protesting
yeah.
and anti-traveller community.
Yeah.
And now
they're trying to put anti-sex worker rights in there by criminalizing all clients in the black.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
if I was an evil Tory, I would spread these out over separate bills, sure.
Yeah. I don't know, but they have a secondary opportunity, one which David Lammy's working with, which could be an opportunity where they do it as well. So they've got 2 chances recently where they could try and squeeze it in, but we'll find out how they're doing on Monday, because it could collapse, or we might have an awful couple of years until we manage
Yeah, I
to show
think
that the
as depressing as
models
it
are
is,
full.
but Oscar's point of like why wouldn't they split them up is like they're Tories, they get away with this shit all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you know
they're
what's
used to
interesting
winning.
about.
Like,
Yeah, you're right, and
You
I'm
sure
just
they're not
thinking.
just pulling everyone's focus to one bill they know won't pass, whilst shoving them in other bills that are passing?
Maybe.
yeah, there's that as well. It's
Don't
about
they have the House? Do they have the or whatever it's called over here? Like majority seats.
The Crumpet Coalition, the
oh my
the
god, amazing.
I don't know, but fucking Cameron's getting in trouble for doing that lobbying business. But it's like, that's what trouble will he really get in? That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. They slap on the wrist.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Don't give
Bad
things to your
ex-prime
pals.
minister.
No.
Bad ex-prime
Yeah,
minister.
yeah. Corruption, no.
Ugh. You still never really got like the actual fallout from what happened with Brexit. Like he just kind of disappeared, and obviously a lot of people were unhappy with him. But like it feels like no conclusion or closure sort of happened there.
No, it's definitely not closure. It's just open wounds.
Didn't he just like fuck off to France?
Yeah, it was just like, well, I've lost, so
yeah,
good
I
luck.
fucked this
Britain.
one up, didn't I? Yeah, sorry about that. Ooh. It was a gamble, and he fucked it. God, that was so long ago, wasn't it? When did we vote for breakfast? The breakfast.
I vote
4
on it
years.
every morning.
Please vote for breakfast.
2016, wasn't it?
Should we have a vote on it, guys? What about tomorrow's?
I'm pro breakfast.
What's your favourite breakfast, Jess?
It would be a better vote if it was for or against breakfast.
That would fuck a lot of people off, I think. More
Yeah,
so.
you get a lot more turnout,
Yeah,
that's for
yeah,
sure.
right.
I've got a question about breakfast though, right? If you eat a food in the morning, does that automatically make it breakfast food? Say like a pizza.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Categorical.
I've had pizza for
Does
breakfast
that
this
then
morning.
become a breakfast pizza, or are you just eating dinner for breakfast?
No,
Good
it counts
question.
as breakfast, but pizza isn't technically a breakfast food. Breakfast food is like
It is if you eat at
waffles,
breakfast
bacon.
time.
So, all right. What about if you
Oh,
have
that's
a
true.
bowl of Cocoa Pops for dinner? What would you
Yeah,
call that?
that's
Dinner?
my.
I'd say
Yeah.
that's
It's
eating
still a
breakfast
breakfast
for dinner.
food, but you're having it for dinner. Like if you're talking about the category, it's like talking about horror books and sci-fi books.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
it
not
is.
following
Because
anymore.
otherwise you destroy the whole categorization system by saying, you know, well, whenever you eat it, that's what it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Then what's the point of having a breakfast food if any food can be breakfast food? We might as well just call it food and remove breakfast.
Well, it is
from
just
the,
called
like,
food, isn't
thing.
it? But people say breakfast food
So,
because you
what's
often
stopping
have
you
it for
from eating
breakfast.
Yeah, because it's like a
You can still eat it
categorization
whenever you
system.
want.
That depends on culture as well. Like different countries. will
Yeah,
have
when
completely
we were in
different-
Thailand, we always like noodles for breakfast as an option, and like
Yeah.
you
And
know,
if a
like curries.
woodchuck could chuck wood, how much would it chuck?
Ever
It's
watched
all about
Chuck
supply and
Wood? How
demand.
much would Chuck Wood?
Is that what they said about the woodchuck? It's all about supply and demand.
Have you heard of
What's its
Keynesian
business
economics?
Yeah.
Doesn't have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood.
Sorry.
Woodchuck chuck lots of wood on OnlyFans.
What do you guys think of this map? It's meant to be like the best map in the
It's a
world.
bit shit.
I'm getting done.
The best map in the world. I mean,
Everyone was really enjoying it.
I imagine
Pretty
it's
cool.
quite hard to make. Like, I don't know how
Yeah,
many
it's
pieces
well
they
made.
give you. Like,
It's well made.
there's a lot of like random components that I never saw in the map builder before. I think. So I think someone took a lot of time over it. Doesn't mean I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, there's two separate things, aren't they?
Is it you and
Oh.
Ulcer yet?
Oh no, that's not That's the next one. Everyone get ready to be angered in the next map.
I had to leave the last game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Get my rolly slot in.
You rolly slut.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby
Whoa,
life.
Sam, man, I was going in. Going in, and now I'm out.
Just chuckling away.
Oh, I thought this was water.
What?
Sort of is.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
So do you reckon is Lily coming camping?
No.
I don't think James is coming.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm coming, to be honest.
I was going to say that sounds complicated, but at the same time, we're bringing a puppy. We can do anything.
Yeah. I haven't
Who's
booked it.
inside
I
of
don't
me?
have the
Oh,
money.
I
to
know.
book it.
Get off me.
Get off
you
me.
Dickheads.
I don't know what
Who's
I'm gonna
inside of me? Thing said at the orgy.
I'll try to book it. But I'll call them up like Jed later on in the week or something.
Okay.
I'm calling him up tomorrow.
Just leave it a
But
couple
how
of weeks.
much is
Jim.
it? How much has it gone to cost wise?
I think it's
About
like
60
20
quid.
20 quid because I've got to pay for like a minimum of 2 days, even though I'm coming for one.
Okay.
Ours was like 60 quid for the two of us, but 20 quid up front.
Okay.
I am afraid I'm going to bed after this whole much read.
What?
You haven't seen the guys in ages. You haven't seen them like.
Yeah.
You spend.
I'm exhausted, and even with the coffee, it hasn't happened.
Have another one.
It's Jason
I
slapping.
Coffee
another
in the bar.
two.
You never see the folk here, you know? Like, it's a rare time, it's an opportunity. You'll always have times when you're tired. You'll have few times when you spend with your friends.
My God. Oh
It's
my
like he
God.
hates us. I feel like he hates us.
It's like Jason doesn't appreciate the fact that I'm working to pay for stuff for him.
No, he's not even made for us.
Okay, go to bed.
If it wasn't for me working, you wouldn't have this flat.
What? This got serious real quick.
Yeah, gold digger.
It's funny because like usually this happens when you drink too much alcohol, but it's just when Donald's had too much coffee. It's
Coffee.
like
There we go.
You don't respect me.
This is accurate.
Sitting around retweeting things.
Oh,
I pay my
fucking
heart.
day.
I don't really know what you do. I'm
Part of
just
my
imagining you do
job.
retweeting.
He kept me up.
Hey,
He
Jason,
kept
where
me
do you
up
find a
last
sugar
night
daddy? Because I
retweeting
need
stuff.
Where do you find our website specifically for sugar daddies?
Hey, Sam's got a lot of Dogecoin.
Sugardaddy.com.
Oh, there was one. They got in trouble recently. Well, they didn't get in trouble, but they were on the news recently because people were like, "Oh, it's prostitution," but it actually wasn't. But it's called
Sugarbaby.com.
it was something like that. No, it was. I don't know,
Stop. Calm
let me
down,
have a think.
Eddie.
Sugaring was definitely in the title, but it was very like the brand was like where rich people meet romance type thing.
Oh, I don't want romance. I just want someone to pay for me.
You
It's like
mean
sugar
you want a
zone or
cash
something?
cow?
you should have to listen to him on the phone for like half an hour, like moan about their like life.
That's fine. I can do that.
All right, catch you later, guys.
What
Bye,
easier
dude.
money
Bye,
is you
Bye,
let them send them a
Tom.
dick pic and then you just rate it and you're like 4 out of 10 and they're like why and you're like that's what I rated, it's what you paid for, it was 4 out of 10.
I can do small penis humiliation. That's fine.
You'd be like, you don't even have to explain, just let them stew in the idea that like they'll never know why you've called it a 4 out of 10.
James, we're in a new one. Join us. I'm
It's a
gonna go.
I'm gonna go for a
2.5.
smoke.
Exactly. Honestly, it's a metric system and there's reasons, but you haven't paid enough for me to explain them to you. Don's kicking me out of the bedroom. All right.
I didn't kick you out of the bedroom.
All right. The thing is, I think we'll be using the living room.
Will is not
So
in the living room.
okay, let me move my charger on.
Oscar, if you change the settings. See there.
Well, go on.
Man, my Doge wallet's been synchronizing all fucking day.
Is it still not
Yeah,
done?
man.
It's still not
It's
done.
gonna take a few more
Holy
days, mate.
shit!
It's gonna be like
Yeah.
zero
Sorry,
once
what's
it's
up?
Yeah, yeah. Sam, have you not done the fucking that file thing that you
It's
done, mate?
like,
At least
it's
it
been
saved you from
syncing
yourself.
past 2 hours. Well, it's 2 hours behind, but I guess everyone's doing so many transactions that it can't fucking catch up.
I think
What's
it
that
saved
about?
you from yourself, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Transactions? What have I missed?
Just the Dogecoin stuff.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if it's like all over the news yet. I imagine so.
It is a bit.
No, I don't know anything about it. What's been going on?
Joke currency is getting big again.
Okay. I mean, I know Dogecoin, but I didn't know if it was spiking again.
Yeah,
Or
like,
anything.
it's been like 500% in a week. I think Oscar
It's
said
like
earlier.
all-time high.
Okay. But it does drop really hard, more than a lot of currencies, no?
Sort of, yeah.
You're like, shh, don't talk about that.
Positive vibes only.
Oscar, did you do the settings?
You what? Oh,
Do you need to change the settings for
I've
this
put
match?
on max shots, infinite, max time infinite. MG here, Jed's here, James is here. We all here?
Yeah, let's go.
Then fuck the game up if you stream it on Discord.
No. Do you want me to do it or Sam can do it?
Anyone, I don't mind, but then I can watch along.
Started the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally just came back in.
Oh, sorry. But it's only just started, and it'll probably take a little while to load, and Sam will get booted.
As is tradition.
Yeah, this week I've been doing a lot of retweeting, so that was a pretty accurate description. Well, there was a lot of tweets. It's been pretty intense campaigning on social media this week. How's your animation been going on? Any new projects, or is it still finishing off?
Really awful week. No, not awful, but boring. But I'm on something else next week, so I'm just so glad it's done. Like the stuff I was doing, I could probably done in half the time, but it's so tedious that I can't even like concentrate. You know, when you're like, I was saying to the guys, it's like trying to beg them to distract me. Like every 10 minutes, I've done like 10 minutes of work. It's like, oh, well done. Better look at Reddit for half an hour. You know,
I got
just
kicked.
Can't be bothered.
I have a few bits of work that I'm trying really hard to do that at the moment. Sometimes you need a friend to be on in a Zoom chat with you as you're working, just to keep you like motivated in a particular task. When you reach that level of like procrastinatory hate.
Sorry,
2 people got kicked. We
Okay,
have
sorry
to
for that.
leave.
Are you having randos in this fucking thing?
Yeah. I forfeited hole, wrong button.
Forfeit your hole.
It's like a drum and bass song.
How many fit in your hole?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Absolute
So
facts.
true. I actually do know a friend that could take 4. And it blew my brain. I know. Like,
In one hole?
In one hole.
Holy shit.
I've seen the photos. It literally it happens. I have no idea how they managed, but they fucking did.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
It makes me sore thinking about it.
Yeah, tell me about it. You must really want it. No, not you. But the person who takes 4 must really want it. It's just the extra lens and things in the way. Like,
I mean, logistically, how do you like position yourself? Like,
exactly. At that point, you're kind of all like
Headstand.
standing in a circle and having like someone's legs are like wrapped around their head in order to like be in the middle of them all. It's just
Normal game of Twister, really, isn't it?
Grandpa, what you doing again?
Okay, we're all hit.
better put down the twister mat. It's gonna get filthy.
Stop standing on my laptop, Grandpa.
If this doesn't work, if someone gets booted, let's just play Trivia Murder or whatever.
There's enough games in that, yeah.
True or false?
Oh yeah, that was good.
It was fun that last week Arando joined us in the game. Like, I was like,
That's fun.
stuff.
I got kicked.
Really?
Yep, picked already. Oh, damn.
There's a dog doing a woof.
Yeah, I don't know why it's barking at.
Oh,
You can just play golf.
Let's just quit. I don't really care that much. We'll play this one next week or something.
okay.
Oh, sorry, Sam cares quite a lot, but
That's all good.
the whole quitting thing is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
F4.
Oh,
Do you wanna
we
do-
cancelling?
Yeah,
Oh, my
and, I
thing's
mean, unless you want to
frozen.
try again, but I can't really be bothered.
I'm alright.
Cool. So should we play Murder Party and then the drawing one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot.
Fair enough, then, Ginger.
Yep, alright, catch
Oh,
you.
nice hanging out.
Later.
Good night,
See
dude.
Bye.
Yeah.
James, you're depressing me.
Right.
You're like, I guess.
God, we're really
Right.
low on the ground today.
Tired.
What does that mean?
Like, there's not many of us.
Small numbers. Yeah. Yeah, it is less than normal. We don't even have Charlie here. Do we? Charlie?
No, Donald left
No.
early.
Yeah. This is the thing though, this like I get through the week and then I look like this feels like the weekend break hanging out with you.
Yeah.
So I
So
look
like
forward
I
to.
really value it. Like I don't know.
It's good.
Feet up Friday.
Gets me through the work week.
Mm.
Not that I've been at work this week, but it will get me through next week.
That's
What
true.
have you been doing all week?
What have I been doing all week? That's the question. I don't even know.
Sounds good.
I would highly recommend not to do a charity football match because I have a school where 3 of the
There goes
teachers
my
broke
plans.
their ankles
Oh my
in a
god.
charity football match this weekend. The same football match.
My charity involves a lot of people in high heels. So I could see a lot more ankles breaking during a charity football match.
Sorry,
God.
how many people broke their ankles?
3.
That's
3.
ridiculous, isn't it?
That is
I
That
mean,
is
one
ridiculous.
is a
Kind
lot.
of like way
There
above
has to have
average.
been someone on the other team that was literally going in for the
Yeah, going for the shins.
and
Going
going
for
for the
ankles.
ankles. Yeah.
That's
Like
just
they were
ridiculous.
like showing me off. Like, can you get someone to cover 3 teachers for the next month because they've all been signed off because they broke their ankles in the charity
forever.
No, she just. I remember. I don't know if she still worked there, but she came and she was like, "Hey, Oscar, I shouldn't talk because I've hurt my." And some woman behind her was like, heard what she said. And she was like, "You need to stop talking." I don't know if she was a nurse or something, but like, she's like, "Stop like talking, because you'll make it worse."
Yeah, vocal cords are actually quite delicate. They're quite like fragile.
Mm.
That's not all of
fucked
us,
up.
is it? Jed,
No,
Jed,
we're waiting on 2.
Come on,
Jed,
guys. Hurry up.
Aku
No, Jed's in
Extreme.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
Venti,
in?
Venti.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I was in. Okay, so
Hey, so the delivery driver that went to pick up our order has now cancelled because he's waiting too long at the restaurant, and they're now trying to find somebody else.
Shit.
Send Jed out, mate.
To deliver water.
Jed's like, "Oh, I've been there before."
Wait, what? They sent a delivery driver out.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm at the restaurant picking up your order."
Yeah.
15 minutes ago, and now it's come up saying that they need to assign a new driver to our order.
Yeah. Restaurant probably lied to him. It was like 5 minutes, mate, and he's waiting there 15. He's like, the fuck, man? I've got boost on tonight. Like, I should be earning more money.
Life on the streets. Did that happen a lot, Jed?
Yeah.
Do you ever see
Restaurants
Deliveroo
lie about their
drivers fight each other?
No.
No. I imagine it should be a
Do
bloody
you play
brawl out there.
dice in the alley with the other
Yeah,
drivers?
everyone's slashing each other's tyres. Like, you ain't getting
Yeah.
no deliveries tonight.
You're all standing around smoking cigarettes.
Talking
You're
about
on my
forming a
patch.
union.
You see
We
an
don't
Uber
need a
driver,
union.
see an Uber Eats guy, and you just start like, pummeling.
Yeah. Throwing rocks at him, but they're like branded Deliveroo
Like,
rocks.
just beating him up with their bike locks and shit, just like smashing him in.
Good times.
Yeah, just eat, just get your fucking head kicked in, mate.
But seriously, it's really bad for delivery drivers in Ireland. They get fucking assaulted and shit just for being a delivery driver. Like, apparently all delivery drivers up there, they get like random clothing to go around because apparently youths just attack delivery drivers.
Oh, because it's undermining different business.
Fuck knows. Who knows? Like, yeah, it's just groups of youths. Just like they'll
want free food.
yeah, like free food and also just to assault someone.
But Uber used to get really bothered around Brighton because the taxi union in Brighton was
Yeah, I
so
remember
aggressive.
that. They didn't. There wasn't Uber here for a while, and then suddenly there was. But it's just like, oh, sorry, you're upset because someone's offering a fucking better service. That's the thing, isn't it?
It's because they didn't have a license though.
There was different.
Oh, that's what they were.
yeah,
That's what they were saying. They were like, "Oh, they're not like properly licensed cabbies. Like we've got, we vet all of our cabbies, blah blah blah." But then there was like Brighton and Hove cabbies raping women on Sussex campus. Like,
this
it's
is
just like
the argument of it being safer. It's like, no, you've actually got records with things like Uber of where a taxi is for how long. So
Isn't it also because they pay for their license? Like they have to pay regular fees for their license.
You have to if you're an Uber driver too, because you have to. But it's a different kind of license. So with taxis, you can flag one down and get in, but with Uber, you're not allowed to because they're classed as private hire vehicles.
Yeah.
So you have to order them.
But ultimately, it being safer is enough of a reason why it's like, yeah, things should move forward. Just like when the banks were used to doing nothing, and then like Monzo and shit like that came along, and they were like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
We've got to develop.
Because fucking taxi companies didn't want to take car because they want to fucking fudge the books.
This is your
Exactly.
call. Prepare
That's
to
it. And they always
die.
feel like, oh, the card machine's not working now.
Welcome to
Speaking of dodgy people, a guy at my work today was saying about how his daughter got almost abducted the other day, 2 days ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Really?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's so random. He said it's, I don't know, it's somewhere in Brighton. He said his 7-year-old daughter was out with his son.
Oh, that young.
Yeah, she was out with his son, and they were like walking somewhere, and then some guy tried grabbing her and putting her in a car.
Oh my god.
And then his son managed to rip her out of the guy's hands, and then the guy ran away, and someone got his license plate, and they found him, apparently.
Jesus.
Like, he was proper shook up about it, just talking about it.
Yeah, well, thank fuck that the story ended happily. Oh my god.
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Yeah, if His son wasn't with her.
Only one of you
It's
shall
like,
survive. It's all pretty standard.
I know there is
family
quite a bit
vacation
of an
stuff.
underground network in
Okay.
Brighton.
First
There's a lot
question.
of like
Which of these major
things
city
like
names
wine
is not
imported
outdated?
by groups, and like it's untaxed, and like, there's a bit of a
Use your
network of
device
different
to
shops
answer
that
the
do that.
question.
It's not outdated. I don't know. I get confused
Time's
between.
running out. And the correct answer is
Yes.
who got the question right?
Ah,
So
yeah.
Bombay is the outdated one.
Yep.
Which leaves only you. Come with me.
Sam's racist.
Welcome to room
I don't
113.
know shit about
The hair
drinking.
dryer's broken. Sorry. Hey,
Hey, peg him. Everyone peg him, right? That's what we're doing.
you're going to drop
Four pegs.
and try to
I mean,
the
Four.
death zones. You know what? We need some death zones.
I'm going for.
Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no
Is there actually going to
bueno.
be 5? 6?
Six.
Can't even
6.
Done 3.
Unless we double, yeah. Well,
What?
yeah,
I did
exactly.
number 7. Why is
Yeah, I
that?
said I was going.
I did 7.
Number 7 too.
So why is none of them in 7? Isn't that the end?
No,
Oh,
I'm fucked.
there's 9.
Hey.
The cheer. Yeah, I'm dead.
Hey,
Get
Shit.
wrecked.
The death zones work.
Straight in the ground, bozo.
We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing.
That's 3D
and you just
printing
might
in
steal someone else's
any
life force
recent
and
work?
win the game.
Yeah, not
Unusual
too
stuff.
bad. Just put together one of the lamps earlier, which was just like way too many LEDs. It's
Let's
the first
keep
time
moving.
it's sold, so I'm only just really
My
realizing that.
criminal profile says I'm
Oh,
reserved, a
okay.
perfectionist,
You realize that
and
was like-
emotionally
Being a
detached.
dick.
Oh, that's really sweet. Which of these could be
So
my
what's the,
Myers-Briggs
image
Oh,
of?
personality
you know your Myers
Yeah,
Briggs,
I know
don't
this
you?
shit.
Oh, this is.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. Touches.
Is she Sam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
He's like, it's mine.
Isn't this how you two met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time's almost up.
That one.
Picked.
Ah, that's the only one I know. I didn't think it was that one. I thought this sounds like a psychopath. So I was like, nah.
It is, it's Sam.
Oh my god, it's Sam!
You're not emotionally attached.
Ah, the spirit of giving.
I don't remember
You
what
all
my
get $500.
output of that was for the Myers-Briggs thing.
Give some of that money to another player. The person
Mine's
who ends up with the
ENFP.
most money will die.
I think mine was something
But if you
like
give
that.
to someone and
I
they
wouldn't
That's
be
what that's the
surprised.
I was thinking that. They all
I
sound
will kill you
insane.
instead.
I thought I was MJ, but I'm not sure.
Begin.
I didn't pay attention. Who wants some money?
Don't you have to give money?
I just gave 69 to
Now
someone.
let's follow the money.
Nice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well,
You
that's
will
Did
die.
you win
You
or
killed
lose?
too
me.
much, really. So you're safe.
Yeah, you all die
But
because
that's a
you
bad
made me
mistake
have
for
over 1,000.
investors.
Shit.
Oh,
Well, I
Because
got
all of
$100.
you gave me money. All of
You're
you.
too
we should have been
generous.
Nice.
Growing up, I always told
Die
myself
I
from
literally gave
generosity.
you
family
£1.
business is killing people in this hotel. But you probably never expected to be killed in this hotel either. Huh, life's just funny, you know. Let's try another one. What was Waluigi's first appearance?
Fake.
mm-hmm.
Oh dang.
I remember this. Yeah, classic.
Oh no, which one's classic?
I don't know which one
He
it
didn't
was.
appear in tennis. That'd be ridiculous.
Almost out of time.
I bet he did.
Picked.
I'm giving no answer.
That's the one I picked.
Yeah, it was. It was in tennis.
The
How
rest
old
of
is
you
Mario
are still
Tennis?
alive.
It's actually
It's
surprisingly
time.
old, but it was Wii. It's still on the Wii.
That cannot be the first appearance of Waluigi.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah, Waluigi, not Wario. Waluigi.
Oh shit,
You know
I
what?
got
I
done
just
by
want
the
to play
technicality.
They're different. One of
You
them
played
is
yourself.
Luigi, one's of Mario.
I
There's
got
a
the
lanky
funniest
purple
answer
one
you can think
rather
of
than the
and hit
short,
send.
fat, yellowy one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already dead. That's one that
Wait, what?
You should have
Oh.
plenty of time to write something
See
funny
anything?
or to
Me
Google
neither.
something
Yeah, it's
funny.
only
yeah,
the
it's the
people
people
that are
that,
alive and got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going with the odd standard.
No idea.
I think I can guess what the old standard is.
If I should die before I wake, oh, why does he do this to me? I pray the Lord my blank to take.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that
It was
Along with 3
inevitable.
others.
dies.
Is your friend just fucking Knuckles?
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with the one with the less letters because it's the smallest dick.
Voting time is almost over.
It fits better as well. Like the
Yeah,
word,
it's-
not
there's less
Yeah.
syllables.
thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Oscar, you got an achievement, mate.
Whiplash.
Ma, 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 ma.
Is that? I think Jed's probably flipping his middle finger up at Georgie right now in the living room. The-
I'm not looking. I'm like,
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who killed Medusa?
This is easy. Everyone knows this one.
there's those little gargoyle things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No?
Oh, of course it was. It was before the manager.
What?
The guy, the manager.
Obviously,
I was the
yeah.
only one that got that.
Yeah, I think we all probably.
Wasn't
thought
that the
so,
one that
yeah.
went in the maze?
No,
That was
pick
it said
Jason.
Heracles as well, sir.
You all thought that it was. Did you all think it was Heracles?
No.
No, I thought it was
To
Jason
hide.
and the
And
Argonauts.
the Argonauts.
When this
Mm.
The
was
Golden
used in magic
Fleece.
shows, there were safeguards
Yeah.
inside to prevent injury.
I think it's only because I have really
It's time
selective
for the
knowledge of
volunteers.
few things, and when I
Good
get them,
news,
I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
giving you a
I know that.
sword.
Everyone knows that one.
On
Yeah.
your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I like magic.
That's a good spread.
That'll
Ah,
grow
Jed,
back.
you little.
Slippery bastard.
Greased up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's winning.
Managed to take
Jason's
all four.
won. Look at how much money he's got.
Oh my god, I am. That is weird.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, look at me. Sorry, everyone.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Dairy products.
That's an easy one.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh, I
Don't
don't
even
know what
know
the
what
low
that is.
Ben.
We're
I've
putting
never
space
heard
for each correct answer.
Semi-Le Pen.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. But
Escaping.
wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Minonette.
Time is
Yeah,
almost
with
up.
Chibi Chibi.
What?
Yeah, boys. I
Completely
mean,
wrong.
I watched
Spanish.
Alex. I watched Alex the cooking guy tell me about my mother's sauces.
Baking tools.
I didn't see this episode though.
Why are we on a cooking theme?
Oh my god, a bench scraper.
Yeah, you use it to flatten the sides of cakes after you mice them.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was for like picking dough off the, you know, like scraping dough around. Ranked of organisms in taxonomy. Oh! Oh, the only one I didn't.
God damn it.
I panicked then, I was like, trying to read.
I'm not hitting these well. I had a lot of money, but that's it.
Behind you.
Oh no!
Oh, no, you're not.
It's only darkness.
Yeah, fuck.
Time
Oh,
is
this is
over.
easy.
Mate,
Time is almost up.
Rabbit fur.
what?
How is hardboard a type of
Lumber, I thought lumber was like the tree.
Yeah.
Lumber
I
is
thought-
wood, isn't it?
Darkness approaches.
Lumber is just
Isn't there a
wood.
distinction between wood and tree?
Metric system
Yeah,
As in,
it's
is
wood
as in
and tree.
Yeah,
manufactured
that is-
wood.
Oh shit.
I don't really know what a furlong is. Damn it!
Easy.
You know,
Imperial.
Meg,
Horses.
Yeah, I know, but for what?
Length, I think.
horse racing.
Fucking horse racing.
Major greenhouse gases.
Oh, all of them.
All of
Oh
them.
my god, it's just
I just
hot on my
fucking
tail
know.
all the
Sure is very
time.
subjective.
I know that they're all, you know, strings of carbon. The more complicated they are, the more.
The darkness
George is coming back.
approaches.
Oh, I don't
More
know this.
playable classes.
No idea.
I
Got
know.
two to do on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Being a geek paid out.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Nerd.
Common varieties of fig.
Mate, if
It
there's
doesn't.
a black mission fig, that's intense.
I've never heard of any of them.
Oh, that is the only one.
Oh,
yeah.
Jed, mate.
Yes,
he
I
knows
picked
his
it.
figs.
Yeah, I know my figs.
The darkness approaches.
Figured it out.
Wee-
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Terrible.
And that includes the third answer
No.
choice now, too.
This is
I
Oh,
don't know
Jed's
these.
got this one. No, he's
Oh
free.
no, I haven't.
Is it the last two? Fuck, I didn't
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
of course it is.
it's literally the easiest question so
How did you
far.
not get that, Jed?
That is
Oh,
Jet-
are you-
Georgie's
yeah.
second name, Healy.
It's on my fucking blood expert. Yeah.
Darkness hit you on the way out. Marine mammals.
There's weird laughing.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Does it always do that?
Time is
I
almost
don't
gone.
think so.
Don't, not like it.
It doesn't do that normally.
Please, stop.
Oh my god, what? That's not right. That's the wrong answer.
Another life swap.
Oh, Jason always does this.
WWE wrestlers.
Bonesaw McGraw.
Bone saws, really?
Reels.
I have no idea. I've
Rowdy.
never watched
This is the
Not
easiest.
neither.
I know this with my eyes shut.
No, I
Shit.
don't.
Two of us got through.
Whoa!
Yeah, but only
It's
one
money,
wins.
man.
Yeah, it chooses the one with the most money at that point.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of money.
Money.
And Jason.
Did you know that one,
Oh,
both of you?
Of course, I didn't know what Rowdy Mc...
Oh my god. Here it is.
That was me.
It's
turning
Rowdy.
into a dog.
They're celebrating.
Right.
They're like, yeah, well done, Jason.
Sounds like a
What?
round of wrestling just started.
Yeah, I
Literally,
was imagining
I
that.
picked a random wrestler. I was like,
I'm
that
gonna
sounds...
crush him.
But what was going on with that crazy laughter? It did sound like they were fucking with us a bit. Like some of the questions wouldn't let us out anyway.
Your
I don't
dog's
know.
just like, bone saw.
But yeah, I actually knew that wrestling question.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
what a nerd.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
I think that's
just
worse
found
than
it.
World of Warcraft.
It is. No, it's not. To be fair, I only know that because I played it relatively recently at the beginning of lockdown when I was trying to like. A friend was playing, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to make sure he's alright. And there's people with, you know, when we're fighting early isolation stuff.
I got them right. I got it right as well, but I was just keeping quiet.
Oh,
Get Oscar, everyone, get him.
Let's do one draw for and I've got to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Bone saw.
I'm popping open these Pringles, Georgie.
Oh shit! But
Dinner's
if you,
supposed to be here soon.
yeah, Jada, once you pop, you can't stop, and then dinner will arrive, and you'll be
Oh my
popping
god.
and not stopping and eating.
The last time I had dinner at 10 o'clock was about 4 years ago.
Alright, Dad.
George,
I know.
that's good.
Kids and your late dinners. When will you learn?
That's because Lindsay makes you dinner on the regs.
Yeah.
See, I'll
Well,
be
no,
right back. Chris.
I make it as well. It's a team effort.
James puts like the water on to boil or something.
No. She's the starter, I'm the finisher. Hey.
I don't get it.
Hello.
can load any custom episodes. Is everyone here?
Oh, not yet. I'm still working on it.
No, Oscar's not here.
It's easy. I just did a scribble with a sad face. It's easy.
Oh.
Oh, I like your one, Jed. Very good. Surf's up, my dudes.
You also have his cock out, so.
Yeah, definitely, I know. Oh, I know.
So you may not understand what you're looking at.
No, I get it.
Oh, I looked at Jess's.
So the like dark red is like the invisible person, like the ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
That's how you fit.
It's like yours is the prequel and Jess is the sequel.
Like, it's actually really hard to draw and indicate.
Even if I was looking at it in real life, I think I'd still struggle to understand it.
Oscar, come on, man.
Well, I was a bit late and I need to draw something.
Come on. What are you doing? The Mona Lisa or something? Come on.
No, just a grape with a dick.
We've had enough of grapes and raisins this week.
Yeah, your drawings are outdated. Do another one.
Ah, it doesn't let me redraw it. Yeah. Maybe what I should have done is I should have done it just like periodically. I should have drawn one person and then the next person, and then you would have been able to see visually as they added up.
Well, I see it's time for some drawful. All right, big crowd of seven.
Sam's eyebrows.
Everybody,
Yeah, no, they were just drew them in last minute and they came into
all right. If
apprehensive.
you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like Iron Lunch or Steve Harvey's mustache. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done,
I started to draw and it just came
you'll
up
get points
disconnected.
each
Thanks
player
for
that can
playing.
correctly
I
guess
was like,
your
oh.
title. So, go, do it.
Mate, you can't undo, can you?
No.
Oh, I hate that.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code. Oh!
The shop is literally, yeah. It's so close to Boombird. Why don't we get Boombird?
Is your food not come?
Yeah, but my favourite takeaway won't deliver this far, but it's literally like 2 seconds away from the takeaway we've ordered.
Wait, you like Boombird? What's your favourite takeaway?
Pardon?
Which one's your favourite takeaway?
Boombird?
That's really near me, isn't it?
Yeah, so
There's
good.
only about 30 seconds left to get that drawing in. It would be such a bummer to lose it.
I think they actually do good fake chicken as well.
Yeah, they got some really nice stuff in there.
Let's take a peek at your drawings.
I got a fake chicken thing recently, and it was Satan, and it was so
Now,
horrible.
Take a wild guess at
It was
what
like
the prompt for
gelatinous.
this title could be.
Oh, he's nice. Disconnected.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
I mean, I feel like it could be any of these, you pricks.
Come on.
I don't know, it doesn't look very friendly.
And here are your picks.
It's not even spelled right.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, this was a good one. I don't know, it
Horse
just got me.
mechanics.
I was aiming for the one on the bottom right.
Horse car repair.
That's such a Jed. Oh no, it wasn't Jed.
It's the great with the
I
dick.
thought Jed's was mechanical horse.
For God's sake.
Very
I was
bitch
like-
told me I was too close to the title.
I got done by the fucking misspelled one.
I just like that everyone recognised what it was, you know.
Yeah, it was good.
Clear.
And now, this one. Type in a convincing title now.
Is that eels only or gals only?
Thought it was pals only.
Cows only?
Cows only.
Eels only.
Oh.
Oh.
We.
Quick, type in anything.
It's your pal, boy.
Here are your choices. Oh. Choose something. And here are your picks.
Shit.
Remember to award people things as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I always forget that.
That's why I reminded you.
You do it every round, please.
Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, mate.
Give me them points.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Phew.
Try to type in friend zone.
Yeah,
and
I
they're
actually.
like, you can't do that because it's too close
Yeah.
to the actual title.
Yeah, but you can't trust that because it's too close to the actual title or someone else's answer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
always
I
get
picked
done
it
with that.
because Georgie, someone put zone for friends, and I was like, that is weird.
I
You
did
would only
that.
write that if you couldn't do friend zone.
Another drawing.
That's true.
Yeah, I wrote zone for friends.
Look at his back leg. There's a dick in there, and I'm not sure which one it is.
I didn't draw enough of the legs and
Hurry
the other
up,
things
people.
as well,
Just
I
type
think.
something in. And here are your choices.
fat.
Green lion, like it gives you a blue pen and asks you to draw a green lion.
Yeah, you're like, fuck.
At least most of you got that it was a lie.
Fat butt lion.
Pick anything.
Fat butt lion gets a
Here are your
tick.
Dave the sheep.
Dave the sheep, I like that.
Oh, this was so good. So good.
Yeah, but it counts in it being green again.
Yeah, again, that's
It
another green
does.
one. It's
No, it's like a broccoli around his head.
Yeah, but what if it was red? Like the colour is random.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
There was no dick in that drawing.
George is quietly seething until the end.
Our imagination fills in the blanks.
Yeah.
Don't judge us.
Guess what we're all imagining?
I'm eating my dinner and I'm thinking to
Oh my
myself,
God, that's
these are some of the
amazing.
worst chicken wings I have ever ordered.
Man, that fucking penisy corner up top left is horrific.
You're right. It totally is a before and after sort of thing.
It's like a front and reverse shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
here are your choices.
Watching a posh man, that two people have done that.
Come on, pick one.
That's weird.
It's really weird.
Oh. Let's see what people pick.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Like a top hat is the like the thing for like fancy man.
Yeah. Jess and Sam, what's both of
That's
you?
so weird.
Nice.
I went for fancy track marks. It was his arm.
Oh yeah.
But it's fancy.
That was too deep for us.
That's what I said about the
Enter
track
your
marks.
titles now.
Oh, I like my grape man. It's
It
how
looks
they
very
make wine.
smug.
He's proud of it. That penis is about a third of his body size.
And
I mean,
here
that's
are
one way
your
to make someone suck it if you say that wine comes out.
Yeah, suck it. Wine comes out.
Who put Churchill's hat?
Oh shit! This is all clever. This is all too clever. You're all too.
Just tap any button.
I mean, I'm gonna get done by Jed. This is a
Who
Jed.
picked what?
Fuck you, Jed. Yeah, fuck you. I did this. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I thought it's either really clever or it's the thing. Churchill's hat.
Oh,
I couldn't pick something.
I love
Yeah,
the
what's up,
description of
Churchill
what you're
in a
looking at.
hat?
I thought it was that after putting my one down.
Is yours church hat?
No.
What? What's wrong with church in a hat? Everyone goes for church hat.
No, I thought
Yeah, but it wasn't the title.
I thought it
Stop, Jess.
was. I don't even remember. Church at sunset. I thought it was the sun.
Yeah, someone else did as well.
Yeah, I did churchyard sunset.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
James, your drawing makes me feel like it was like a child at psychiatry, and the psychiatrist was like, "And draw how you really feel."
That's kind of what I was going for. Like, I just drew like a erratic load of rings, and then I was like, you know what? I need to put a face on this.
Here are your choices.
Run, Zeus is angry.
That's my favourite.
Oh my
I
god.
like that one after I figure out what the fuck this is.
That's the one I picked.
It's raining forks.
Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
Obviously, raining forks.
Oh, Georgie.
That's a clever one. Well done, Georgie.
That was. I like that one.
Told you.
God damn it. What was that? Speed?
It's on a streak.
Who's the street?
Type in a title now.
Absolutely terrible display.
It's nice, isn't it?
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices.
Oh shit.
There are some really clever ones in this. Ah, there's some really clever ones in this.
Let's see what people picked.
I think I fucked this. No, I didn't.
I think it's clever. It's really clever.
I thought it wasn't brainy enough because you guys were all meat grinding. I was like, shit, it looks like meat. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. I thought Jed had it, and I saw my little wait. Eve needed my help. I'm up for another one if you guys are. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I could do one more, I suppose.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pa.
I can't eat this food.
I didn't buy as many beers tonight, so I'm not as trashed as I usually would be.
You seem to be able to
Mate.
be louder though.
Huh?
You'd say you need to be drunk to spend time with us.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm used to that
I
reaction.
ain't gonna lie.
James is louder tonight, so less like
I'm gonna
worry
quickly
about
go for a
baby noise.
cigarette.
Oh, no. I should probably be quiet then. Because she is in bed right now.
Yeah, I was thinking like, where is she? 'Cause you seem to be as like.
I don't give a fuck. No, she's in bed right now. She just sleeps slightly better at the moment.
Oh, that's good.
Mate, she's almost a year old now. It's weird.
That's pretty crazy.
It is interesting, isn't it? Like,
Oh,
there's-
so quick.
yeah.
I
Like as far as timings of when the pandemic could have happened, like during the first couple of years, spending a lot of time with the kid, it's kind of. I know there's drawbacks with like socializing at the same time. Probably, it kind of works as well. Like,
It's good and bad. Like, for instance, my dad hasn't even held her yet.
mm,
And then she's almost like a year.
mhm.
So, but then otherwise, yeah. It's like, yeah, I mean, she was born like right in the middle of it all. Like, I wasn't even allowed in the hospital.
Oh,
Coco
no.
baby.
Yeah, Coco baby. I was only allowed in at the last minute. And then that was it. And then as soon as she was born, they kicked me out again.
Got out of that one, didn't you? Thanks, COVID.
The thing is, like, I got in there, and then she was born, and then I spent a couple of hours with her and Lindsay, and then, yeah, we're going to take you to the postnatal ward. And I was like, okay. So I took all the bags and everything, put it in the lift, went down in the lift with them, and then they got out the lift, and I went to go get out of the lift, and like, yeah, you're not allowed on here. And then they just pushed the button and sent me down. I was like, what the hell? Alright, bye. And then I just got sent out, like, literally sent away. I was like, okay, right, I guess I'll see you in a bit then. And then I was like driving home, like, mate, I've got a kid. What the fuck? But I can't see her or anything. It's like weird.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah. I like got to see her for about 2 hours, and then it was like, yeah, see you later, bye. Okay. What?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. I remember driving home thinking like, this is crazy. I've got a kid, but I don't know it yet. It's like weird. Like it hadn't sunk in yet.
When I was at a birthing with a friend, like we got cigars and ice cream straight afterwards. That was how we like, that's how we weren't even having the baby, but we were, afterwards there was a lot of stress. Like,
yeah.
Shit, sorry, Joe, we didn't come with cigars and ice cream.
I just remember I drove home, and then I picked up like a couple beers on the way back because I was stressing out. And then went home, had like a beer, and I was like, everything was just too weird. I just ended up going to bed. I was like, I don't know how to process all of this.
Like, but shut down.
What you want to do is just shut it out. It's the best way to go.
Yeah. Well, it's because
that
like
it never happened.
it's because like it happened, and usually you get to like hang around, but I got kicked out, so I was just like, wait, did that just happen? Like, this is weird feeling.
That's almost what my friend, when I was like, he did not cope well with his wife having a baby. Like, he just kind of vanished. Some people are a bit like that. So I was like the one who was like taking care of her a lot. Because like he kind of like was there for a bit and then disappeared, and then like, yeah, I think some people do just kind of disappear though, even when they have the choice. So like it doesn't, they can't handle the sort of situation of it all.
Kicked me out as I was drawing.
I just like when when they're going through so much, like to disappear, it's just not.
It's not helpful.
Not yeah. Okay, that's the way to answer it. Not helpful. Not ideal.
It's a really cute little sloth.
Yeah, I like Sam's one.
It's very wholesome.
Yeah, it's like if he
I'm not sure whether there's a tiny little man on the branch,
I
but
wish
it's
he had
very
a
cute.
dick, to be honest.
Yeah, you could have fit a dick in the middle there between the legs.
Where's Jib?
He's gone for a cigarette.
Oh, I've got time.
You've got time.
Ah, fuck it.
Or an
I've done.
animation.
It's probably gonna.
If any of you are ordering a takeaway soon, don't order from Bird. It's disgusting.
Bird is a weird one. Some people fucking love it.
Bird.
It's always given me the shits.
I've eaten 2 of the chicken wings, and they taste like they have been been cooked like really a long time ago and microwaved.
I've had awful experiences with them, but I know that some people love them. They're like their best, like their favorite thing.
It's
disconnected.
one of those things that's just like I ate a couple and was like, if I eat more, I'm gonna be really unwell.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
recommend
definitely a franchise.
Really Happy Chicken on Preston Street. It's not good.
Doesn't sound good.
It's not real. It's fake. It's vegan, but it's like.
Oh, so the chicken are actually really happy.
Yeah, I guess so. Although actually, like the chickens never existed in the first place because like you're not eating them. So are they actually happy?
And because there's human embryo put into the chicken, so it's not a real chicken. It's half chicken, half human.
Do you know
half human hybrid?
Do you know the bus stop restaurant in Brighton? It was like,
Oh yeah, I think it's shut.
yeah, it's shut. But I know the guy who owns that place, and I was like working there, and then they shut and they left, and a new guy came in, and I worked there for a bit, and then he was like, "Yeah, you should come. We do really good food. We're gonna be doing this sort of food and this sort of food." And I was like, "Okay." I drove past there today, and they've changed the signs, and it's got the new name up, and it's called Meat Bread. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Meat bread.
Yeah, it's literally just called Meat Bread. Okay.
Yes, that's an amazing drawing.
Is that someone coming behind the camera as well?
Yeah, so it's like a
That's
point
awesome.
of view.
I love it.
There's a point of view as well as the like 4 people with the person who's riding looking very happy. Grabbing
I love
their leg.
everyone's so happy.
Everyone's so happy because
There's at least 6 happy people in that picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's at the bottom beneath the camera? It's like a hand.
So it's your own legs, your little
Oh,
dick, and then
yeah.
coming up, and then there's the camera tripod there.
Yeah.
It's got
Camera's looking the wrong way.
Well, the camera's pointing towards them, but
A mirror.
It's got one of those like viewfinders on the left, and
Oh,
then it's got like
yeah.
a spool with the rope. No, not spool, but it's got the spool with the like.
Well, there's cum and a spool all over the camera, apparently.
Exactly. Coming over the ribbons of video, so it's kind of digital, but also got the effect of being like analog too.
I love how detailed it is.
Wait, hold up, don't start. I need to get a drink. Apparently, after seeing that.
Because it's an immersive experience. Now you're there.
Okay.
Jed, is that
Poppy.
someone wanking on the porch?
That is, yeah.
I like it.
Nice, that is good.
I like Oscar's cat.
Yeah, it's got a good personality. Actually, I like APAS as well. It's kind of also like a plug socket.
Sam, what is yours?
I'm so angry.
Yeah, I mean, is it a sloth and some dude is like
Yeah, exactly.
flipping off a sloth, just, minding its own business?
What's the stuff ever done?
I watched a video, unrelated, but yeah, I watched a video clip of a sloth just walking past a python, and he like steps in the python's face, and the python sort of like recoils back, and he's like, oh, like the sloth just keeps walking slowly, like it's just such a.
Have you seen the video of the baby sloths getting washed and hung out to dry?
No.
So cute.
I also like Georgie's because the way that the eyes are drawn, like I can't tell whether it's friendly or irate.
Oh no, that's a Karen.
That's a Karen. Okay, so definitely irate.
She's definitely got that scatterbrain Jane look to her. I'm not
She's got
gonna
nice
lie.
big plump lips.
Scatterbrain Jane. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Was that like Chris's
Neighbour or something? Yeah.
Neighbour, that was it. Yeah, his neighbour. Everyone used to call her Scatterbrain Jane.
Yeah. Good times.
Good old
I'm
days,
good.
yeah.
I shared the picture of Eve's halfway through the Jaffa cake in the Jaffa cake in the general.
Oscar,
can't
do you
remember.
Make
remember
another
Scatterbrain
Battenberg for
James?
camping because that was amazing.
Oh yeah, the Battenberg. I just remember
So
waking
good.
up in the morning and just like reaching into the lobby of my tent, just like clawing at some Battenberg and stuffing it in my mouth.
Oh wow, it looks amazing. This Jaffa cake.
Yeah, she's a bit disappointed in the jelly because she used orange. It sort of tastes like orange juice jelly, but I think it'll work.
It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cover it in chocolate, yeah?
Yeah, she's done doing that now.
Nice.
So, does Nick like Jaffa cakes or something?
We can't remember, but you know.
So you just made it anyway, because that's a very specific cake that makes someone that you're not sure about. Like, anyone else would normally go for like.
I think Nick
It's
likes
quite a
novelty.
controversial cake.
Nick likes. People don't dislike Jaffa cakes, do they?
I hate Jaffa cake.
Yeah,
I love them.
I like the cakey part, but the top part can go.
I feel like
So
Jaffa
what-
cakes are very like Marmite.
That's like the plain cake, like.
A bit of generic sponge.
That's just that's just
It's like-
spice.
It's like, yeah, I'll leave half the chocolate on this side.
I lick off the chocolate and throw away the rest. Yeah.
That's classic. Classic Sam.
Hey, it's Ruffle time. 7 players. I like the sound of that. Come on, let's go. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Things that are kind of weird. Like botulism, or some other weird thing that I can't think of an example of right now. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so get to it.
Hello.
None of you are gonna get mine because I can't even recognize what I was drawing.
The way our pictures have met.
The blue person is not happy with it. Do you know how hard it is to get out of your hair?
Yeah. I demand to see the manager.
The blue guy's the manager who just doesn't know what to do about it.
Only 30 seconds. Great.
Gives you
all the
loads of time.
pictures
It's
are in.
great.
I'm really happy with that.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been. Oh. Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Pee in a can.
That's my favorite.
Can of elephant.
Oh.
I like this one. I think this is good.
Pick something.
I don't know what it is. No, they
And
wouldn't say
here are your
sweetie. Americans don't say fucking Spanish.
Oh.
I honestly didn't know what the hell I'm looking at.
Yeah, I know, it's really difficult to draw to people.
I don't know why. I shouldn't have picked this one, Jason.
Yeah.
It would have been candy.
You're right, it would have been candy.
No, you picked bee in a can.
I liked it. I had no clue what it was, but I liked it.
This is the winning one, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
I see the pumpkin. I see it.
Oh.
As soon as I saw the word pumpkin, I could then see the pumpkin.
Mhm.
I didn't.
Don't.
Why is it coming out of a? Why is it in a speech bubble coming out of a purple?
It's one is like a pumpkin flavor
Let's
the
take a look
dish,
at
and the
our
other
next
one's a
drawing.
drink.
Put in your titles
Yeah.
now. Oh.
The cum spats out at the end of your drawing.
It doesn't. Amazing.
Oh, I like the guy with the dick on the porch. That's underdog. Underdog.
Here are your choices.
Jesus.
Oh.
Where is everyone getting the ice cream from? I don't understand.
And here are your picks.
Oh, those ceremonial eggs.
I love the ceremonial eggs one. That's the best one.
You're thinking like burning incense instead, like.
I don't get where you're getting all those creams from, Sam. What are you
I
chatting
don't
about?
understand that. All I can see is egg. I don't know how there's so many ice cream related things. And maybe chopsticks, or is that supposed to be an ice cream scoop?
I thought they were
Ceremonial
3 balls
eggs.
of ice cream and a flake.
Perfect.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what
it's
it
like an ice
sounds
cream
like.
sundae.
Oh, I think this is it.
Nice, well played. They were all so
Somehow,
close.
still not as thick as
I didn't
normal
even think of eggnog. That was a good one.
I don't really know how to do that. I don't really know what eggnog is. It's an eggy drink.
Yeah, it does use egg white.
Yeah.
You can put sometimes the yellow in it as well. But yeah. The weird thing is, we actually made it. Like it actually originated in England, and then they.
Yeah.
That was in the Christmas quiz.
It was. I remember that. You taught me.
This is Georgie's teacher's football match.
That's what I was
They're on the
typing.
Everyone's got broken ankles.
Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Fuck off.
What are you saying? Fuck off.
Like if it's like charity football match or something, or teachers, it'd be like too real. If it's that, I'll be pissed off.
Oh, come on. Let's see what people picked.
I had to, just in case.
Oh no, that
Oh
was good.
no,
You
yeah.
bastard, Jason. Oh, it's James.
That was really good. That was really, really good.
Nice.
A little bit of foul play.
Broken
No
ankle.
way. It's so relevant. That was a good one.
Oh, it was. I enjoyed that.
Such a good game.
Except there's too many teachers with broken ankles.
Yeah,
No, that
something was
wasn't,
really
that wasn't
fun.
enough.
But when the clue came up, I was like, "This is no fucking way. I got to draw this."
Just touching my dick on the porch.
Giving it some air.
Here are your choices. any button. Okay, who picked what?
Ah, shit. I've got
Oh.
done.
Done. You love it.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Ugh. Damn it. It kind of makes
What?
sense.
What?
Because it's an American show, it'd be weird for them to write about the metric. They'd be like, oh, the metric
But
system's
he's
so
drawn the
weird.
fucking metric system 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, he's drawn that, but he's
Yeah,
drawn
but
it and be like,
the
what
arrows
form?
to the other one.
Yeah, what the fuck is that, James?
Type in a convincing title now.
What are they
Okay.
doing to that 40 tree stump?
I wouldn't even get what it is, and I know what it is. It just went from bad to worse, and then it just got worse as I drew it.
I'm still outraged at the metric system. When you draw the fucking top one and just point an arrow at that.
And
Yeah,
here are
literally.
your choices.
Explosive sushi. Amazing. Electrocuting a smoking ghost. Oh my god, I love it.
Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
Sorry, it's a really boring one. Deforestation.
I thought that would have been it.
It's a clever one. It does look like a drill
Yeah.
of sorts.
Well, I thought the extra point. would be
Oh, I
somewhere.
thought this was it. Is it?
I
Is
thought
it?
it was
Is
Give
it?
me them points.
Oh, what? It was so good. That was so
No,
good.
seriously, as I said, it went from bad to worse to
Ah,
even
It's
worse.
explosive
I was wondering,
sushi.
but I thought that was grass at the bottom.
No, that was supposed to be chopsticks in a hand, and it went wrong, and that's supposed to be rice.
See it. I see it.
It literally went from like bad to worse. and
Mate,
then
knitting
got
on a
even
tree
worse.
stump. I think you're wrong. I think it actually was knitting on a tree stump. That was so
And
good.
When I read out explosive sushi, I was like, actually, that is the type of thing that people would. That's the type of thing the game would do.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices.
Baggy trousers. Fuck.
Too big for your britches.
Come on.
I thought that one was good until I saw the H.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Oh, I got annoyed because I said trousers. Americans don't do that.
Exactly.
Oh, fucking. But Georgie, you said pants and then picked my trousers one.
I know.
Pants.
Because it's an English person saying wearing your dad's pants. It's just such a weird sentence.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Baggy
there's clearly
jeans.
some jeans in there. You've got
It's a good
jean
drawing.
indicators.
Like it.
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good.
Get him. Oh.
Oh, not anymore.
Type in a title now.
Good luck. Say what you see what you say.
My cat's had enough of your shit, Jed.
Come on, typing time is almost up.
I'm pretty sure there's some 2 spelling
Here are your
mistakes in mine.
choices.
This one's actually quite difficult.
Just pick one. Let's see what people picked.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Shut up. Jason, you get all the right ones?
I'm so good at this now. I feel like I spot the right amount of weird for the writer who
But
makes you like
Stairway to Triangles, I thought that was it.
It's not too weird, it's like a medium level weird. It's like a grey weird.
Oh, I didn't thumb anyone up.
And you still fucking won.
That's bullshit, isn't
That's
it?
all of my thumb.
That's because I'm not thumbing anyone else.
I literally thumb every round.
I'm going to stop saying that sentence.
Don't skimp on the thumb.
Another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do.
It's a really playable game, isn't it? Compared to like the other ones.
Yeah, let's make.
Do you have a moment? Yeah, I'll just.
break.
Oh, sorry. I tried to stop the music and then we have to redraw, which is fine, I guess.
Redrawing or something. Nice
Yeah.
and fresh.
New ideas. Although I'm not ready yet.
Just another sad face, James.
My last one wasn't sad.
It was like indifferent, wasn't it?
It was very neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I did
drawing
draw a
dudes
dick in the
wanking
last
on
one.
the porch, so
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Well,
Wanking on a porch.
scraping the bottom here.
like a cross between Ace Ventura and Ash Ketchum.
Right.
And she's gonna have a giant echidna called Prickachu.
Nice. Okay, it's good to know.
Where's that sound?
I was thinking like the milk carton man.
Yeah.
It's like a Blur video.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was gonna go proper sloth.
Yeah, it was inspired by you. I just needed a dick. That's all.
I like James's posh snowman.
He's happy in it.
Yeah, snowman. That's what it is.
Oh, Jason.
Oh, I love it.
Fucking jizz on your knuckles.
Georgia, you finally drawn a dick.
Yeah, we know what it is.
It is, Georgie.
Jed, is yours a bottom scraper?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Kind of weird.
Butt scratcher?
Frat bros or
Butt scratcher.
cosplay. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
I got really shit one.
Seconds left, y'all. Let's
Oh,
wrap
really?
it up. What you're doing is probably not going to be that great anyway. You're not playing Picasso. Just wrap it up.
Oh, I wish I'd kept going now because there's all that extra time.
All right, your drawings are
Well,
in.
mine's rubbish
Take a
drawing.
look.
Oh, I like the massive dong you've given under the.
Now,
It's not
use your
Bibbins.
device
Let's
to
just
type
get this
in
straight,
whatever
Jessup.
you want for this drawing. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really?
Oh, I was too late.
Oh. And here are your picks. Oh.
Isn't that a bus thing?
Yeah.
What was it?
Also,
What-
could
what
be
was-
someone that does couponing.
Oh yeah.
So do like maybe carrier bags, maybe carrying.
I thought she was holding
I
fish.
thought that was good. I thought that was really good, riding a pony.
Yeah, because it's
This
the
is-
meat
this is
dress, isn't it? The
ridiculous.
meat dress?
Yeah.
One wears an outrageous costume, the other is Superman.
You can't really see the dicks very clearly on my knuckles now that he's that far away.
All right, let's do another one.
It's just it's
Close up next time.
it's more of a visual orgasm, you know.
Peeing over his shoulder and stuff, or whatever it is, or coming over his shoulder, or fountain of fluids.
Quick, type in anything.
Actually, mind you, you can see the dicks when it's there.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hands-free delivery.
Select an answer. Come on. Oh, and here are your picks.
I very nearly went for that until Jed commented on it.
Fuck you, Jed. Don't comment on my.
Still went for it anyway.
Oh.
Oh shit, I got done anyway.
Oh, that was so good. Why is he
Yeah, I
wearing
was wearing
sandals?
sandals. I didn't even notice that until I read the answer. I was like, yeah, he is wearing sandals.
Oh, James, mate. James just done us all.
He did.
I thought you were only playing one.
Well done, James.
I'm back,
And how did everyone think that was a letter? It's a briefcase.
Is that what?
Is it a letter?
No,
thought it
a
was a
brief-
letter.
It's got a little handle on the top.
yeah, but it's triangular. Briefcases don't have
I
like
ran
a
out of time
triangle.
to make it square.
It's an E briefcase.
And actually, a lot of them do have a flap that flaps down the front.
Oh my god. Looks like Robotnik eating dicks.
He does look.
It's not dicks.
Are you sure?
Eating a bowl full of dicks.
Their new cereal.
Bowl of
Looks
dicks.
quite alarmed.
Here are your choices.
I hate the bones.
Eating a bowl of big fat
Eating
dicks.
a bowl of
It's
big
gotta be
fat
that.
dicks. Is that you, Jed?
Oh, okay. Who picked what?
Remember to keep voting, people. Vote for.
I hate you.
Oh,
It's really good. Like, really clever.
Fuck.
Eating a bowl of dicks definitely gets some votes.
I typed that before everyone started talking about it.
Thought it was cool.
Well, I wouldn't have put it if everyone hadn't started talking about it. I would have. Never mind, ignore that.
Robotnik eating dicks.
God damn.
Troll soup. Yeah.
Can't be I ate.
Fuck's sake, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I ate the
I
bone.
ate the bone.
He's holding one up. He's holding one up. Like, I ate one.
He's about to eat two though.
He's already got two in his mouth.
They don't normally have
That's one
exclamation
vote.
marks.
Fuck's sake, guys.
So now we know that the answers can have punctuation.
Oh yeah, good luck with this.
come on. Typing time is almost up.
Okay, I don't think I spelled that right.
And here are your choices.
Oh my god, I'm not destroy a bear.
Just tap any button.
I have to.
Oh, let's see what people picked.
I really like that one.
Every time we get a new.
I've just been using the touchpad this week. I can't be bothered to get the pen out and stuff.
James, me and James are in the same zone.
Yeah, I don't get where you get Teletubby.
It's got a fucking belly and a weird head on it, thing on its head.
Yeah, it's like the centre.
Teletubbies don't roll.
Destroy a bear.
It's a
Yeah.
like, build a bear, destroy a
fucking
bear.
hard is that
Jason,
to
you're
draw?
so good at this.
Like build a bear, destroy a bear.
Yeah. But the bear looks like a fucking Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I struggle to draw a bear.
Type in
Aw.
now.
You barely managed.
Oh.
I like these.
I can get on board.
And here are your choices.
Happy banana. Everyone else has put corn in there. You should be embarrassed, Happy Banana.
I think someone should pick it so we can see who did it.
It'll come up at the end.
One answer's a bit too clever, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway.
I didn't pick. I just sat there.
Oh no.
That's really good. I think I was gonna pick that. And or this one.
This feels too clever. Like this is I voted for it anyway, but I was like, this might be a Jedism.
You picked it anyway.
Yeah, because I was like, it's worth it.
Corn people.
Corn people.
I mean, it is what it is.
So
isn't it?
boring.
I
Yeah,
almost went for Children of the
Who did the
Corn.
banana?
Sam. Fucking banana.
Sounds like
It's
what
such
is
an
corn.
MJ thing to do.
I thought they were like, because the
I've
faces
never
and
seen
everything
a
came
corn
in
in my
last. I
life.
thought they were like upside down banana bunches.
Why did no one pick kind of corny? I thought I had it.
I thought that was
You
really good.
Thank you.
That poor guy's expression. Clearly not happy with the situation.
People, just type something in. Here are your choices.
Fluffy bunny. Who put a fluffy bunny?
Sam again. I'm so rabbit.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Fluffy Bunny is a game
Yeah,
people
it's the
play where they
game.
shove marshmallows in their mouth. So
It is.
Oh,
that's a
Fluffy
legit
Bunnies.
answer, and it's not me.
And
I've
it's
never heard of
American.
fluffy
I
bunny.
love your sass for
I
that.
used to play that. I used to play Fluffy Bunnies. You say the word
Me
Fluffy
too.
Bunnies, and then you put marshmallows in. Say the word.
We
Fluffy
could do it
Bunnies
camping.
again.
Never
Yeah.
heard that
Buy
before.
the giant marshmallow so you can only
thing
get like
is-
2 in.
That's it. You have to pick one.
Wow,
otherwise-
James.
Or if you're a real slut, you fit 4.
Yeah, good job.
Nice.
That is put you from wherever to.
I feel like I forgot that you're supposed to try and get people to actually guess it.
Put in your titles.
The face changed. The face smiled.
Oh.
It's Willy Wonka, mate.
Typing time is almost up.
Jesus Christ, I've run out of steam.
Okay, here are your choices.
Huge scarf.
Oh.
Jason's got his like a spreadsheet out. He's like, I know exactly.
I drew this one, so I can't
All right.
comment. But I really appreciated that one because it was like the longest smile. Like the longest scarf.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scraper.
Scraper.
Butt scratcher.
Oh.
Is it this?
Nope.
Oh, fuck you, Sam. I thought I had it.
It's actually more fun to not have people guess it.
Huge. It is huge scarf.
It is huge scarf.
You know when you've got one that says like huge scarf and then like long scarf, you're like, I'm not going for either of those because it's just.
I'm going for a happy fancy man with a long scarf.
Score.
He was wearing a hat. He didn't need to have a hat. I just decided to make him a fancy man. He had a cane
Hey.
as well.
I win
double
both
winner.
games.
Really nice one. Well done, James.
Double winner.
Double winner.
Double bubble.
Right.
Oh,
We'll
I've
move
got
it
to
to
go. I can
Saturday
hear a
next
baby
week.
crying now.
Oh, conveniently.
Yeah, gotta go. Sorry, baby. Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm joking. But I am actually going. Bye.
Bye. The joke is he's leaving, but no, he's not dealing with the baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys done? What is going on?
Yeah, I think I should go.
I'm happy to stick around, but if everyone else is done, then
I need to get up early tomorrow. So.
I won't sit here by myself.
I'll just leave it up for you.
We just play that the one where you have to like,
We have to guess the things.
yeah. You know the
Some
one.
favourite game. Blather rounds.
Okay, that's my least favourite game, but let's go.
Right,
Do it for
one
you.
second.
Smash one out.
Alright, I'm heading off, but have a great one and enjoy it, and I will speak to you soon.
See you
It was
later,
on
Jason.
Tuesday.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Cool. See you Tuesday.
Bye. Another round. Be right back.
Okay.
Don't know if I'm gonna sleep on these toys. Well, I'm gonna have to at this rate because the thing isn't even synced up yet.
What are you talking about?
My wallet is my Doge wallet. It's still
Oh.
not finished.
That's crazy.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna be 9 minutes, but it's been like that for about 2 hours now. And it says the progress is 100%, but it's just not finishing.
It was 99.98 for like the last 12 hours.
And now it's sitting at 100 and still it's not done.
Oh, Jed, you there?
Yeah.
I was so fucking hungover when we played Counter Strike. It was like 3 a.m. when we stopped, or later.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 a.m. now.
So I got the whiskey out. It was a good night though. We
It was
had
a good
the-
game.
We had these two cheaters on our team, and they were just such fucking like pricks. Like it's hard to describe. They thought they were like really edgy and funny and stuff. But I kept getting
Deadass.
them. I kept getting them on stuff. Yeah, yeah. And it was just like they thought I just started winning like in the arguments. It was really enjoyable because I was just too drunk to care what I sounded like. So, and they were just like.
The
just
weird
such
thing was,
pricks.
one of them was just like, you sound like you're a Tory from Brighton or something.
Yeah,
like,
right at the beginning, right?
Hmm.
And then they started calling me gay or something. I can't remember at the end. And I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm from the gayest place in the UK or something. And he was like, what like Brighton? And I was like, hell yeah. And then he just like he was like, oh fuck this, and then just stopped playing. It was really weird. It's like I freaked him out because he started spinning on the spot, Jed, didn't he? He was just like,
Yeah.
it's really weird. And he was like this English guy who was like a complete idiot, and this American guy who kept going, yo, dead ass, I fucked your mom, dude, like dead ass, like just kept saying dead ass before everything, and it's really annoying. Just like these are the sort of people that play games and cheat, you know?
Yeah.
It was just made so much sense. But then it also meant I could get under their skin and just sort of take the piss out of them. It was great. Great time. And then Jed killed one of them too many times that it kicked him out and like stopped him from playing for half an hour. So he had to like we had to go through hoops to play again. I was like, I'm sending Jed my password to my other account.
Was
Jed
it
knows.
Twiggy One? Twiggy One
Mate,
or
don't
some
sound
shit?
that, man.
Streaming.
Hacks Oscar.
It's alright. It's my low.
Just
It's my
empty
low.
his bank account.
Yeah, it's
my
his
low
entry level. Yeah,
my low
entry
level
level.
password.
So when you start getting requests for your two-factor authentication.
Yeah, doesn't it have to? I can't actually remember the other. We had 2 more games. I think they were alright. We had some Russian guys who were quite fun.
Yeah, late night Counter Strike's always great.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about because like when we play with randoms in PUBG, they don't really. It's like quite low chance they'll respond. But in CS:GO, everyone has mic, and like Friday night, everyone's just sort of having a bit of fun, and like you do just meet people from across the world, and it actually is kind of enjoyable.
That's how you met Webby.
Yeah, and how we met Donov in the end.
Yeah.
It's weird that not many games are very. I guess SOCOM was like that, wasn't it, Sam? Sort of social.
Yeah, SOCOM was intense.
It's about sort of small communities back then.
Thing is though, SOCOM was sold with the headset. Like that was like the paramount thing about it, wasn't it? It was like
Yeah, that's
it
true.
was supposed to have all the commands and stuff that you could do in a single player, or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, I was just waiting for you guys, but I'm not even in the.
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Georgie there?
Welcome to Black.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to see you. Let's play. You're going to present a sequel. You already get it. Then let's play.
Shut up.
Pick a prompt. Don't be scared. You'll do great. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
I wish I could actually go back because I have no idea what what things I've picked.
You chose something you didn't even know.
Yeah.
Sounds
That's
like
exciting.
it's gonna be easy. Running out of time.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
3, 1.
One.
Oh, pick some things. Hopefully it'll.
Category is place.
Oh.
It's an ancient, humongous wet culture place.
Now the fun really begins. Start guessing. That means everyone in the audience too.
Oh, fuck you.
Atlantis.
Meanwhile, the presenter will write another sentence.
Egypt.
It's where you have the body of water. Venice. It's a lot like Egypt.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you give.
Oh,
Ah.
Nice job.
Nice one.
Got it off the Egypt one.
That was great. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
Very nice ancient human body.
Here we go.
Buddha. Judy Dench.
They are famous for the industry.
Well, she's nice and old.
Santa.
Walt Disney.
Father Christmas. Churchill.
They're kinda similar to Walt Disney. He's so primitive.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
oh,
Oh. Suck at this game. Someone is stretching rubber or something.
oh my god. Sorry.
The category is story.
It's a story about a multicolored swarm.
And we're off.
Disney.
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Mate, that's a smasher to type out, isn't it?
It's kinda similar to
What's the
Walt
one that... No, fuck you.
No.
B movie. Shit.
I've never actually seen the Bee movie.
Me neither.
Neither have I.
It's just
It's
full
shit.
of memes.
Don't
Everyone-
bother.
Is there memes because it's shit?
Yeah.
Got
It's
Seinfeld in it.
memes because a bee falls in love with a human.
Beaming with pride.
Ah.
And I look good.
Well, maybe I can get into that.
Just right up my street. Okay, good luck.
Time.
Blank.
cool, wonderful blank.
That means
Let's get the presentation started.
Disney.
you put in.
101 Dalmatian.
101, but there's just one.
It's one Dalmatian that's 101 years old.
Hitler. It's a different genre than 101 Dalmatian and Disney.
Doesn't really help at all.
Horror.
Stalin.
Stalin.
I'm just keep getting fucking disconnected.
Sci-fi.
I don't even, there's no chance of getting
It's
this.
crashing on me.
Sentence.
Iron Lady.
Inception. 9/11.
Lost in Space. Drugs. Cube.
There sure is a lot of tinkering going Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
You ain't gonna get it.
The hero questions the thinking crime. Cartoon, enemy of the state.
Pink Panther.
Do you think they made an AI voice, or they just recorded someone doing every word to do this?
I think they would have recorded someone. Well, I don't know. Siri's pretty smart.
I guess it could be like just different like phonetics together. Because if you type Fuko Pupu Fuko, they'll say that.
Yeah, it must be that.
Oh,
True
true.
detective.
I mean,
Hit my dad on your device.
Are you sure it's nothing like Two Girls, One Cup?
I mean, it's close, but
Matthew McConaughey.
and somebody did Inception. I was like, mate, if only somebody else did another Nolan film, it could have been like, because it had the thing. It said it has the same actor as, and I was like, what?
Furby.
Petri dish. It loads the rescue.
Garfield.
It's bigger than Furby. Talk about beastly.
Beastly.
Disconnected. I'll just reconnect again.
Wolf. Lion. Ape. Gorilla. Teddy.
Bigfoot. It is the game. Mousetrap.
Wildebeest.
It's the video game version of Gorilla.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
nice.
I just put it on a plate there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was like, what video game monkeys are there?
I was literally typing it, but Jed got there first.
Time to check in on the scores. Ooh, this is going to be a battle. Who was this? All right, mine.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Buckle up, babies. It's round 2. In round 2, the points are doubled.
Disconnected. All right, there's something happening here.
Pick something your friends might be able to guess. Don't
Man, my easy prompt is Iron Man.
Maybe pick something you actually know what it is.
Why?
Yeah, you got told.
Can't believe you didn't get it was True Detective.
a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
Whoa, you can change the other word. I didn't know that.
You also can
Wait,
choose
what?
more than one word from each category.
Oh, I
Yeah.
knew that, but the ones you can change, like for example, mine had "it's about a," and I could change "a" to like "lots of" or something like that.
I think you guys are gonna get mine straight away from the first clue.
Time is ticking. It's your turn. The category is thing.
It's a multicolored circle nostalgia.
Here we go.
Kaleidoscope.
Oh, nice.
Twister.
It is stacked by the circle. Slinky. It's nothing like kaleidoscope. Colors of Hanoi.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
We must have a psychic on our hands.
I had a pog maker when I was a kid.
Cheats, mate. You can always tell somebody to cut pogs out.
Whoa, whoa,
You're
what's
like, nah,
creative,
mate.
Jed?
You're like, nah, mate. I don't care about those pogs. Put your real ones in.
You're
Well, I wouldn't have played with you.
Oh, mate, you're just cutting. It's nothing, you know.
Well, I could get a pog of your mum. I could make one. And just be like, throw it in a bin.
It's a not recent colorful construction crisis.
Off you go.
England.
It fits the shape.
Is that a joke about a race, Sam?
No.
About digital.
Tunnel. Web. Internet. CERN.
It's smaller than internet.
Ooh, that sentence is a beauty.
Web page. Website. Beat.
It involves the spatial awareness.
VR. Virtual reality. Virtual. Augmented reality.
It has the same vibe as virtual.
Oscar's mum.
Well, yeah. Stick to the answers, yeah?
Cast that beat to tell you when to.
Oh, 1980s silhouette.
Ooh,
It's
what a
alright.
easy sentence. You haven't got long left.
Walkman. Mobile. Apple. iPod. iPod.
Oh, jeez.
Quite simply, it's a popular rig.
Time is almost up.
iPod.
Mobile phone. Game Boy.
Apple.
FIFA.
Damn.
Tetris.
Oh shit.
Can't win them all.
Not recent. Fits the shape.
Construction crisis is exactly what Tetris is.
Yeah. Oh shit. I think we should have got it, but I didn't get onto the game, the fact that it was a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the technology thing.
I got on the Game Boy and then I was like, oh.
It's a story about lots of unsettling humanity situation.
Here we go again.
War.
England. War.
Famine.
World War. Moby Dick.
Ugh,
And a terrifying human crisis.
I don't know about that.
Dictator. Global warming. Noah.
It's a
Just
different
a-
genre than global warming. One. An all too possible technology.
What a marvelous sentence.
Potato fat.
Damn, nice
Oh.
one. That was hard to get it. Like, I went a bit too like, ooh, it's the end of world thing.
No, the clues were good.
You can't see me right now, but I'm smiling
This is the
wide.
first two were the same
And I'm
thing.
wearing a snake like a scarf. Ringy ding ding.
I don't know how you got that.
Missing a thing.
The clues were good.
It's a big tube mechanism.
Here we go.
Subway. It has the engine.
Train.
Jesus.
Big tube.
That was fast.
Jimmy John's delivery, 'cause that
I
was
thought I had it on
really
intestine, and I was just riding off that high for a bit.
Okay, the Incredible store called and they said, "Are you merchandise in the Incredible store?" Because that was incredible. The last presentation is upon us. The category is a story.
It's a story about an angry nemesis.
And we're off.
Harry Potter. Marvel.
Moby Dick.
Superhero. And a terrible upsetting horror protagonist.
The Raven. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's kinda similar to Nightmare on Elm Street.
Chucky. Child's Play. Edward Scissorhands.
That's a bit of a shit one, though, really.
I was just spacing out.
That sentence.
Halloween.
Jason.
Joker.
It has the same vibe as Halloween and Friday the 13th.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Hellraiser. Scary Movie.
Hey.
Of course.
Shit. I was just about to hit him. I thought we ran out of time.
I think what other obvious ones there are. No, I don't know why that wasn't so obvious.
I don't really watch horrors.
I was just trying to hit that, like, you know, average horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, how do you describe the Scream guy?
And Scream
Parody
guy
horror.
in Scary Movie, isn't he?
No, that's scary. That Scary Movie was the parody.
Yeah, no,
Who's
but
kind of
like,
parody
it's the same
too.
mask, isn't it? Oh, I won!
Yeah, well done, Judge.
Like spoilers at the end of Scream, they say about how it's like a movie.
I remember
Oh,
Scary
yeah.
Movie more than Scream.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
because it was just so ridiculous.
But I watched it a lot more times.
That's because it's better.
But Scary Movie was the first that kind of thing where it was like taking the piss out of films.
Oh god, do you remember that time in fucking history when there was just piss take movies constantly, and it was just like, if it wasn't a piss take of Scream, it was a piss take of American Pie or something, and it was just
Yeah, they came out with all of them, didn't they? There was like epic
Euro
movie,
Trip.
date movie, and
yeah,
like
oh my God.
everything.
I did sort of like some of them at the time though, when
Back
I was
in the-
fucking an idiot.
Back in the day, you used to listen to like mashups, but they used to be like fucking Nirvana versus like Queen or something.
It's the kind of thing that you find funny when you're like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But as soon
I mean, throw in a bit of tits in there for like good measure, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, for the boys anyway. That's what it was
And
like
then-
for me and my mates.
Oscar was like 13, like, oh my god, breasts.
Oh, sorry.
And now
did
it's
you,
all about the dicks.
Yeah.
No, but it's like they're the kind of things that it literally is very niche age group that actually enjoy watching them.
I like the outro music on this.
Good, yeah.
I'm
Sounds
gonna,
a bit like the host.
I'm gonna not play anymore because I'm gonna finish on a high of winning.
Yeah, I think I'm done though.
You're gonna play some Counter Strike?
Oh, you want to play?
Yeah, can do.
Mate, okay, I'll do one.
See you at 3 o'clock, Georgie.
Were you
Right,
still getting on
guys.
eight?
Okay.
Good night.
No.
Bye.